All right, check 1 2, check 1 2. Let me see. No, don't do that again. Oh, that was the ending. Oh, that was the ending of the song. Okay. I forgot. I forgot that's how that track went. At least for the White Notes piano remix. Anyway, let me get everything set up here. I'm a little bit out of it right now. I kind of just woke up like literally 5 minutes ago from a nap. So Gretnen tactical woman time? What the heck does that mean? What the heck does Gretnet tactical woman time mean? Anyway, welcome TGR. Welcome TGR. Welcome Salty. Welcome. How you guys doing? Hope you guys free rolls have been pretty good. I haven't done any free rolls since last time. I was kind of hoping to do it today. And whatever the free rolls bring, that is basically all I'm gonna be doing. I'm not sparking for either Saori or Hiyori, but I would like to get either one of them if possible. You were aiming for Hiyori? So you weren't gonna spark for her, or did you not have enough to spark for Hiyori? Because I mean, I understand. There's like quite a few more coming, and now that the banners are gonna be coming in a little bit sooner than usual, gonna have to save up a little bit more than usual. I think that's how it goes, right? I think that's how it goes. But let me see. How many free rolls do I have? I feel like I have 100, maybe. Had to spark for fake Yume. Oh no. Oh, I do have 100 free rolls. It's a little obscured back here. But yeah, I think I do want to get Hiyori. Not because she's useful or anything. This is purely just so I can pinch her cheeks. Purely so I can pinch her cheeks in the live 2D, and that is really it. which is probably not the best reason, but you know, we'll see. We'll get back in the we'll roll here in a bit. But I guess I gotta ask, guys. I saw some stuff with the Decagrammaton event. I haven't seen any story stuff. Kinda, sort of. No, I did see one kinda, sort of story stuff. And I'm wondering if you guys saw anything about the event. If you guys didn't, I'm gonna shut up. Because it's kinda big. It's actually kinda big. And I'm wondering if there's hope for the future. There's probably hope for the future. But yeah. Got no Hiyori, but got Kaede, Swimsuit Kana, Noah, and Tracksuit Haruna. Wait, Tracksuit Haruna isn't limited? Interesting. I thought she would be. I also thought Swimsuit Kana was limited. I figured she was, but I guess not. Hey GNG, welcome. How's it going? Let's see. Let me double check. New Year's Harina is limited. Okay. Where is? Dang, they really just lumped everybody in here, so it's a little hard to see who is actually in this thing. Yeah, I cannot tell who is in here. I just cannot tell who is in there. That's like one gigantic table. All dupes. Only new 3-star was the Chinese Chuny. Oh wait, when you say the Chinese Chuny, you're talking about Mina? I think that's what her name is. Unless there was something else. I was gonna say retro gaming, then realized it was a game. I was going to call a game from 2010 retro. A game from 2010 being called retro, I don't think it's time yet. Don't make us feel older than we already are. Maybe. I don't know. 2010 was 15 years ago, man. I saw a meme recently in Twitter, or from Twitter rather, where there was a girl trying to get a tattoo, and the tattoo guy was saying, "Hey, no, you can't get a tattoo unless you're 18." And then the girl reminded her, along with the ID that she showed, she was born in 2007. So there are some people from 2007 who are already 18. And the tattoo guy was like in a daze for the rest of the video. It's like, wait, 2007 was 18 years ago? Dang. Dang, I remember just barely what 2001 was like. Okay. I barely remember what 2001 was like. I don't even remember what happened in 2007. And that feels like a long time ago. Saw a picture of Walking Canes themed after Mazinger Z and Weber Getter Robo. I didn't realize they made those. That's painful. That is actually painful. Guys, I don't know if anyone here is over 30. But if you're over 30, you have my condolences. You have my condolences. What the heck are we doing? I say that like, you know, I feel like we made our choice. we made our choice. It's not, it's whatever. It's whatever. Oh. Just a sec. I need to cry. I need to cry my inner heart out with this. Dang. Hold up. I still have a little bit of plum wine in the fridge. I might opt to drink a little bit of that during stream now that I'm reminded both things. Immortality, or at least a sizable extent of life expectancy, can't come fast enough. Right now, I am looking up ways to use strawberry jam in drinks, so have at it. Wait, hold up. Strawberry jam in drinks? I know a lot of British people, maybe not a lot of British people, but it seems to be like a British thing to put jam into either, I mean, jam and biscuits makes sense, but maybe jam into tea? Like, you know, there's honey tea, there's milk tea, I guess there's also jam tea? I don't know how well that would work. I don't think I've ever tried it before. But get yourself like some really dark black tea and swirl like a spoonful of strawberry jam in there. I don't know if that's good. I never tried it myself. I prefer my black tea to stay black. No milk, no sugar, no added anything. Just black as the tea leaves are. Brits are a bunch of psychos. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. And if there's any like British people watching this right now, You know I'm right. Okay? Don't try to deny it. Don't try to deny it. For such a small island that seems to be even smaller than Japan, there's a bunch of psychos from there. There is a bunch of psychos with a bunch of sordid history throughout the British Isles. Like, come on. I feel like I don't know. I feel like half of Asia doesn't even have that kind of crazy history. I don't know. British. Get some British tea with the ball wall. Got no use for the strawberry jam I bought. Bag textures. Looking into bourbon or vodka. Okay, so what actually makes good strawberry jam? Wait, okay, so I guess there's two things. There's two kinds of jam, right? The jam that's basically just like, you know, it just kind of looks like a jelly. And then there's the preserves. I think I prefer the one that's preserves, because you still have like the fruit in there. Usually anyway. Firm kind. Is that preserves, or is this just like a different texture of jam? It's been a while since I've actually touched jam. Like, sometimes I have the inkling of like getting jam, but I'm also reminded how sweet it is. And if I actually get it, I usually get it with some like peanut butter. Peanut butter and jelly. I don't know why people felt that was a thing, but I'm kind of thankful that they kind of came up with it. Or, you know, just a plain peanut butter sandwich would work well. Do you call it chips or do you call it crisp? I actually don't know where crisp comes from. Like, what's crispy about fries? Because sometimes they're not that crispy. Even the thick cut fries, you have to like double fry that thing to get it super crispy. And if they do that consistently and do it right, sure, okay, you can maybe call it a crisp. But they're just fries to me. Chips are... No, wait, crisps are potato chips. Chips are like fries, I think. Dang, I'm confusing myself. Hey, Starbreaker, welcome. Made passion fruit jam last year. Still have like 2 jars of it. How do you make jam? Do you just like do you have like a jam maker, or do you like boil the sugar and the fruit in a pot and just let it, you know, reduce and then bottle that up? Is that how it works? I know jam tends to use a lot of sugar, which is probably the worst part of it. But I think jam was like a way for people back in the day to use up fruit or preserve fruit. But it's still pretty good. Surprisingly not as sweet as I thought it would be. Yeah, I guess you would need to use a heck ton more sugar or something. This stuff is Smugger seedless strawberry jam. It's just too firm for me to use with sandwich or yogurt. Jam with yogurt? I don't think I've ever tried that before. It makes sense, just never tried it before. I also haven't bought Smuckers in forever. I usually get, if I buy jam at all, like I said, I usually get preserves. And I usually get the... Not organic, what is it? Organic's too expensive. I usually get whatever off-brand preserves there are at the grocery store, because they're usually a little bit better. It's a bit different with passion fruit since you add the seeds later during the cooking. I guess you don't want to cook the seeds, otherwise it might taste off. Fries, chips, and crisps exist as separate things over here, funny enough. I mean, I've had like fish and chips before. Fish and chips is pretty nice. I kind of miss fish and chips actually. Like, good fish and chips is kind of hard to find. which is surprising. How hard is it to fry, like batter and fry fish, and get some fries to go along with that? I don't know. Then again, people don't know how to fry sometimes, and I'm one of those people. I don't know how to fry. Anyway. Okay, quick review again, since I don't think I've seen anything in chat here. Did you guys see anything from the new Decagrammaton event in JP? Did you see certain things? I know Salaki did. Salaki posted some stuff in the Discord. But if you guys have seen it, then I guess we can talk about it. Yes, 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 okay. Let's talk about it then. Rio's cute. Rio is cute, but do you know who else is cuter? Hold up. I need to open the Discord, because I don't know of a post. No, it's in Reddit also. We can also check Reddit. Aru? No, not Aru. Aru's not in the Decagrammaton event. Decagrammaton is, as far as I know, just only Millennium. Now that I think about it. Okay, as you know, DDD is part of the Decagrammaton event, and somehow they still have the fake cattails along with them. I actually never knew. I don't know how these cattails work. I know they're artificial, as well as the earphones. Well, if they're earphones, not actual cat ears. They do like the cat motif. Also, Arisu, I kind of forget that her hair was like super long, but she's got this what do we call this? That's not a ponytail. What do we call this? Gigantic braid, and it reaches all the way down over here on the floor. So I'm kind of wondering how she gets from this into the mecha suit. Mom hair? No. Mom hair is the one that goes over the shoulder. French braid? Possibly. I don't know my hairstyles. I even confuse ponytail sometimes. But Yuzu is gonna have a hard time running in that long skirt of hers in the what do you call this? In the bundled up winter outfit. Like, how do you run with this? I don't know. That just makes it really difficult. But then again, we also have Malkuth, full body Malkuth over here without the gigantic hat. And we've seen how flat she was in the PV, but holy crap, she is flat as a board, and she's got extremely long legs. The feet though, I don't think these are shoes. I think those are feet. Very high stiletto feet, and arms that are hidden somewhere. I do not know. It's probably under here somewhere. Arms are hidden somewhere. I'm kind of curious what these things over here on her back are. I think I did say they look like bit funnels, but do they actually function as bit funnels? Don't know. I don't know if she's even at like a boss fight for the Decagrammaton event, but if she's not, then we probably won't see that being used anytime soon. Yeah, it kind of looks like funnels from, well, I'm thinking more like Gundam funnels, but yes, Thanatos from Persona 3 also did have them. But I don't think it's a sword. It's a little too short for a sword. Some people have speculated that. Unless these things extend, I don't see that actually. I swear the suit robot skin was just an excuse from the devs to draw a Deca girls naked without, or with really exposed areas, right? Right? I mean, They're technically not naked, I guess, but it's really, really hard to tell. It's really, really hard to tell. Unless they're all robot and there's really no, you know, there's no naughty bits here to speak of, but it just kind of looks like it sometimes. Not just her, the three brats too. Maybe those were coffins. Yeah, not big enough. The navel, yeah, the navel, but the chest part especially. I think the shirt slash vest is like just barely concealing, and making you think twice. Is she actually naked? Is she not naked? I don't know. Mind wanders to Penny from Ruby. It's been a very long time since I've seen Ruby, but I think if I remember all the way back in season 2, maybe 3, Penny was that robot girl, and I think her inspiration at the time was maybe was it Murakumo from Blaze Blue? It's someone from Blaze Blue. I think that was the inspiration at the time. And Blaze Blue as a franchise does not exist anymore, as far as I'm aware. So I think we know how old that is. Maybe. Is she wearing pants? Pants? Hold up. We're gonna have to like zoom in. How do I zoom in? I can't zoom in. I cannot zoom in. There might be a way to zoom in. Just a second. No, technically no. Technically no pants, technically no thigh highs even. It's just one gigantic metal leg, and there's like maybe a the joint here. Rip stream. Don't worry about it. YouTube, I can explain. I can explain YouTube. Anyway. Unless the stream actually went down, and that's a different story. But A2 from Nier Automata. I actually haven't played Nier Automata. I keep on seeing it, but I never got around to actually playing it. Stream is alive for now. But yeah, I'm really curious the personalities of all the Decagrammaton girls once we actually get to the event. Maybe 4 months from now, because it's not a 6-month gap anymore. We'll see. We'll see. And here she is with the gigantic cat that would make S-Death probably very, very jealous. And I've never watched whatever anime that I just referenced. I don't know. I just never got into it. Massive hat. Massive. It's a pretty cool hat, actually. It's a pretty cool hat. Well, here's Rio. Rio's back, by the way, looking like a detective, and either a detective or something else. I don't know. There's something else. Agami kill. Red Spice in the base. I'm just glad to. I think everyone's just glad to see Rio back, but it's kind of jarring, you know. You don't hear from Rio for who knows how long. Like, I think it's literally been 2.5 years or so, or maybe less than that if you count Volume F. Less than that if you count Volume F. And Rio finally shows up again, and she looks a bit softer. She looks a bit softer than what she used to. Then again, I think this is probably when, you know, the Blue Archive art style finally didn't like go all over the place with all the different artists and stuff. But here's the biggest surprise for everyone, I feel like, and I think the biggest hype out of everything, right? We have Kay's back. Kay is back, and she got put into a robot body. A different robot body. Clarification. Arius is a robot, technically, but this is one of Rio's robots. Yeah, Kay got turned into a robot security guard thingy. Hopefully this is a temporary thing, and hopefully she gets a proper body soon. Maybe re-downloaded back into Arius, question mark, or she gets her own body eventually. But I think the funny thing for me personally is because normally when Kay was still with Arius, the only way you know it's her is through the eye color, right? I think the halo color still stays the same. But when she got transferred, look here, this one has a halo. That's not supposed to happen. That's not supposed to happen. Was there a halo in that .save file? Apparently so. And it makes me wonder how that works, to be honest. So Kay, I think we can transfer Kay into a gigantic robot body, and she's gonna wreak havoc everywhere, and that's probably a bad thing. Just realize there's gonna be a funny art on that side of the community of Robo Kay. I mean, I've seen a few already. I've actually already seen a few. But Kay in the robot, actual robot thingy was definitely something. Hold up. Where is the thing I found? Here we go. Here is the thing I found. There's this. Arius on top of security bot K. I thought it was cute, but I think this is K's, what do you call this, default face anyway. And just seeing that on the robot screen is pretty funny. Security bot K. I do like security bot K. I do hope she gets her own body back though. It'd be kind of sad if she doesn't. Arius is riding into battle. Arius and her steed. There was another thing I saw, not necessarily related to Blue Archive. Nah, I probably won't show this one. Nah, should I show this one? It's not Blue Archive related, but for some, the timing of when it shows up is oh wait, no. It's a repost. It's a repost by someone else. I'm not doing that. No. We're not doing that. Nah, I just saw some robot girls with a emoji mask. This is a little bit better. I think this one's a little bit better. Hold up. This one I just found funny. Because I think we have Momoi and Midori there. And the whole Decagrammaton is like very mecha coded. And if anyone has seen Pacific Rim, you kind of can see where this kit comes from. We don't talk about the second Pacific Rim movie. That one was weird. The second Pacific Rim movie tried to be anime, and I feel like for that I respect it. On the other hand, it is not a Pacific Rim I remember. But it would be funny though if we had something similar. But I think Yuzu is actually a robot. I just don't know what kind of robot. Cyber Twins would ironically be good Jaeger pilots. They would be good Jaeger pilots, right? Because I think for Jaeger pilots, you need two people who are like super in sync. Twins would be the best ones. What day of the week is pizza day for y'all? Any day that makes me feel like crap. Coincidentally, I ate an entire pizza today because I felt like crap today after work. And I technically swore off pizza for the foreseeable future because I'm trying to eat a little bit better. But I just needed some junk in me to feel good today. So, yeah. I don't know if it's gonna be better tomorrow. I might have to apologize to someone tomorrow. Maybe not. Maybe hold my ground at the same time. But just have them understand where I'm coming from. But hopefully, yeah. That's all I'll say about that. It's an awkward situation. Every Saturday's pizza day. You know, weekends are good pizza days. Definitely good pizza days. Most common answer I get is Friday, which is also a pizza day. Pacific Archive is great, or at least it would be great if we actually had actual mechs. Well, I guess we have actual mechs. It's just that it's not the hardcore mecha genre that I would like, you know? That's all I'm saying. But imagine if there's hardcore mecha in Blue Archive. I think that would make it so much better. So much better. But yeah. Let's see, what else we got here? I think that's really about it. We'll find out more, I guess, about the Decogrammaton event once it rolls around into global within the next 4 to 6 months. So yeah, looking forward to what happens with ours and stuff. Hey Henry, welcome. Is it time to roll? It's time to roll. It's time to roll. Okay, guys. So rules for the roll. I'm only doing the 100 free rolls for Hiyori, and that's it. As far as these resources go, I'm saving them up for who knows what. We'll see. We'll see. Time for hack pulls. Well, I mean, technically speaking, I had to spark for Hoshino last time, right? Though Kuroko did come pretty quickly. We got Kuroko in like 20 pulls, so that wasn't too bad. I don't know if that's a hack pull or not, but got a decent amount of 3 stars. Just had to drag Hoshino back. But okay. Alright. I think I think I might also use the... I might have a Grand Assault ticket here also. So I'm gonna use that up also. Speaking of Grand Assault, the cat's coming back next week. Or, not next week, soon. I hope you're ready for it. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay, Arona. What? What? Already? Already? Let me see. I want to draw something here. I know I've been doing my signature, but I want to draw something here. What should I draw? Oh, wait, hold up. Circle, circle. Ah, no, I wasn't done yet. First roll. Literally the first roll. Skater. Man, I wish. What? I don't know what the actual odds here. Never tell me what the odds are. It'll always come back to bite me. So that's where Hiyori went. This is where Hiyori went. Hey Hiyori. You came out pretty quick. Okay. I might have to make a clip out of this. Shortest pulls ever. 100 free rolls only. Anyway, I guess we have to go for Saori now, just because this happened. Hey Panzer. Hi. Literally first 10 pull. And Hiyori is in the very first pull of the free 10 pull. Wow. Wow. Not rigged. Not rigged. Okay, I guess Saori time? I wasn't expecting Saori, but okay. Okay, Saori, it's your turn. Don't know how this is gonna go. It's probably not gonna be as lucky. I just have a feeling this is not gonna be as lucky. If it is, I don't know. I don't have anything that I can think about. Okay, this is not too bad. Okay, so I want to draw something. Hey! Gee, okay, they would not let me draw the thing. Okay, so I had to do a little bit better there. Except we have 5 gold, 5 blues. Interesting. Well, I guess my luck can go into Blue Archive for now because I'm not rolling in Girls Frontline 2 anytime soon, so that's okay. 1 continuous stroke only. Gotcha. Let's see. Wait, hold up. Ah! Okay, that's utter crap. My drawing is utter crap. Okay, we're getting back to regular probability, guys. We're getting back to regular probability. I am not expecting Saori at all. Maybe take a screenshot and put up what your drawing would be if the game lets you. We could try. What the heck am I doing? Oh no, this looks ugly. I'm just gonna go back to my signature. We're gonna just go back to my signature. Screen was lagging and saw a headless Arona. Dang. I don't know how that's possible. Okay. Alright. There we go. Signature. Done. Yep, this is basically what I expected. Not even a 3% rate for 100. Seems normal to me. Oh crap, probably shouldn't have clicked it like that. Now I have to write that thing all over again. Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea. Let's see. What if... There we go. Not what I was shooting for, but it'll work. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get a gold. Or not. I don't think we're gonna get a 3-star in the next 20 or 30 pulls. Just doesn't seem like it's gonna happen. Hiyori already sucked up all that luck. Which kinda makes sense. Considering, you know, how she usually is. Okay. Getting a little closer. Not quite. Not quite. Yeah, Saori's still running away. I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense for Saori. She doesn't want to be seen anytime soon. But yeah, we did get Hiyori. Walk away from that, you'll regret it. Well, the good thing is these are free rolls, so there is no regrets to be had. There is no regrets to be had. I do have one 10-roll ticket, which let me double check. Is this the Grand Assault ticket? Let me double check. It is not the Grand Assault ticket. I am saving that then. I am saving that. Okay. That's it. I'm not rolling anymore, but it's still funny that we got Hiyori in literally the very first pool. Hello, Hiyori. I guess you're here now. I guess you're here now. What is this? Charges 10% of EX gauges every 4.5 seconds. Okay. I'm still not sure what her thing means, but I'm guessing this is like the extra skill that she can do. So she can do like 2 EX shots in a row if you build it up like Hanako. I don't think she's very good though. I honestly don't think she's very good. Maybe if you build her... Well, there's no building here. Yeah, there's no building crit here, so to say, like you would in other games. Critics increases crit by 7.5% whenever EX gauge is on 100%. She's like Mika Light, is she? I guess she is piercing. Piercing damage, 5 bullets. Total for all 5 bullets is 585%, which is not a whole lot. And just a little bit of extra damage if all of them hit. I guess this goes up to 1,000. And I guess the nice thing about her is she's probably extremely accurate compared to Mika. Yeah, a lot of accuracy compared to Mika, but I don't know, she seems really hard to use. Well, Mika's literally what, a fest banner, and Hiyori is literally not a fest banner, so that doesn't help her at all. But yeah, anyway, I don't think we won't be able to do Hiyori, or well, we could have done Hiyori if I had an inkling I would be getting her today. Her and Atsuko both. But for today, at the very least, I want to go through... Let's see, I want to go through at least Kuroko's and Hoshino's MomoTalks. We're gonna do at least those 2. And if anyone has suggestions for any other ones after that I can do, then we'll probably do about 2 more. So that's probably what we'll do. Got so lucky with the fest, got all the characters with 120 pulls. Congratulations. Gaming Aussie, were you here when I pulled Hiyori in literally the first 10 pull? The very first roll of the first 10 pull? Yeah. Yeah. Kuroko's L2D is so beautiful. Which one should we do first? Should we do Hoshino first, or should we do Kuroko first? I'll let you guys decide which one we do first. Hoshino or Kuroko? Hoshino's is longer. Kuroko's L2D is beautiful. I'm afraid to draw. Afraid to draw it. Hoshino. Okay, let's do Hoshino then. Hoshino is right. Ah, wait, hold up. Did I not? Oh wait, no, that's not it. That wasn't it. Where is Hoshino? Actually, where is Hoshino? Hoshino's over here. Okay, Sensei, are you busy? Not too busy. Okay, well, I have a tiny problem. Tiny, she says. I could use some help. Got it. Huh? I didn't even say what it's about yet. Don't have to. You just need some helping. We'll be there. We'll be right there. Birth of a Hero. At Hoshino's request, I headed to Abydos. Oh, she looks normal here. So this column is the projected value and this one's the target value? Are you actually doing homework? I thought Abydos has no classes anymore. This is giving me a headache. You're doing paperwork? You? Sensei. You sure came quickly, thanks. You rushed over here, I'm touched. You said you were in trouble. I made you worry, huh? Sorry. So the trouble is paperwork. How'd you know? Well, I saw you struggling with something. You heard me grumbling and put two and two together? I really looked like I was struggling, huh? Well, you caught me. You know as well as me that a lot's happened around here recently. We might have handled things more or less, but a ton of other tasks fell to the wayside as a result. Like what? It's like I procrastinated on a semester's worth of homework. I mean, you guys don't have homework to begin with. So yes, kind of. All by yourself. Where's everyone else? About that. I kind of volunteered. Wait, what? Volunteered? That doesn't sound like you. If you really think about it, I'm the reason this pileup even happened. And I owe all the kiddos a lot. Kiddos. As your senior, I'll do it for your sakes, I declared confidently. I've done it before, how hard could it be, you know? This is post chapter 3. She's changed? I mean, I guess, but still. But it's too much. After that show of bravado, I can hardly go crawling back to them for help. But I'm starting to realize that there's no way I get this done on time, at least not on my own. I have no one else to turn to, Sensei. Could you possibly, pretty please help me out? Just this once. I promise I'll make it up to you. Okay. Paperwork's my forte anyway. Oh no, more paperwork for Sensei to do. This is probably a lot easier than whatever Rini is giving us. Really? Woohoo! I knew I could count on you, Sensei. And about making it up to me. Oh, conditions? Don't think I'll forget. That's a scary expression, Sensei. Within reason, okay? That's okay. It's not like we're gonna suck your toes or anything, but we may ask for that swimsuit again. We'll see. You reassuring me scares me even more. But I'm not gonna be able to finish this on my own. I'm backed into a corner. Okay. Where should I start? I need to get the budget report done ASAP. Wait, no. Actually, the equipment status report is due the soonest. I guess they still have a budget. Though I do wonder where the money is coming from outside of odd jobs. I helped Hoshino with her paperwork for quite some time. There, all done. Quickly. You're amazing, Sensei. It would have taken me 3 whole days by myself. Really? All that? Getting your help was definitely the right move. Paperwork is my life. No. Don't remind me. I see. The power of adults. Well, that's a weight off my shoulders. Thanks to you, Sensei. And I won't look bad in front of my juniors either. Sensei's the ultimate salary man. I mean, technically speaking. Teachers do have a lot of paperwork. There's not a time they don't do any paperwork, even probably during class. Thank you, Sensei. No need to thank me. There's a price for everything after all. Right. Oh yeah. I guess I should repay my debts, so... What's your price? But nothing too embarrassing, okay? Let's see, what are we gonna ask? Please put on your Guys. Guys, which one? Which one? Gym uniform or school swimsuit? 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 Tracksuit? Swimsuits are life. We did already see her in both. Swimsuit symposium? Alright, we'll do swimsuit. Yeah. Sensei, you really want to see me in that? Seriously? Yes? I think you'd look totally adorable. Adorable? How are you gonna say something like that with a straight face? Regardless, rejected. Oh, why not? Why not? Come on. Why? That's beyond embarrassing, Sensei. And what if someone catches us while I'm dressed like that? You can explain it. They'd be like, wow, you have good taste. Yeah, of course. We have the best taste. Or, wow, Hoshino, you're so adorable. Yeah, people would say that anyway. And all kinds of embarrassing comments. Then they'd be right. But you promised. Hoshino, you promised. Drop that disappointed expression. Isn't there anything else you want? No. No. Just something a little less embarrassing, please. Wait, really? Combat uniform? That's a less embarrassing option? Okay. Combat uniform? The one I wore when... Well, I did get it clean before I put it away. That's what I want, please. If you won't give us a swimsuit or the gym outfit, please. Whoa, so enthusiastic. That uniform comes with some complicated baggage, though. I thought I guess she's not quite over it yet, but she's definitely better. Please! We want to see it again. Seriously? I guess I'll take that over a tracksuit or a swimsuit. I guess cool Hoshino is also nice, you know? It's a different kind of fan service if you think about it. And she can still look cute in it. I didn't think I'd ever wear this again. It does make me wonder though. If she does wear this again in a future Volume F story, you think shit would have hit the fan at that point? Because I feel like that's the only time she might use this again. Even though technically speaking, all she really added here was the vest and the gun. Honestly, that's really all she added. And maybe a few more bombs in her bags in here. So, I mean, she already had the shield. She already had the shield. You actually like this, Sensei? Yeah, you look pretty cool. It's the best. You look so cool. Her hair looks a lot better like that in your opinion? It does. It actually looks good in a ponytail. Sometimes all you need is more gun. Right. Really? It's pretty embarrassing. Well, if it makes you happy, I guess I can put up with it. Yes, just put up with it for 1 week. A week? I was thinking more like 1 day. A week is way too long. I want to enjoy cool Hoshino forever. Looking cool isn't really my thing. You're the best, Hoshino. Do you really think you can sweet talk me like into this? Yes. Yes. It'll be a dream come true to see cool Hoshino every day. Got it, fine, jeez. Just 1 week, okay? Jeez, you look like you won the lottery. Stop embarrassing me. Not even Chisei? I really don't get you sometimes, Sensei. Huh? What's that sound? It's an alert from the school security system. It alerts us to any intruders or emergencies. Is it the helmet gang again? Again! It looks like they're at the corner of the field near the big bulletin board. What are they up to? Well, let's not wait around to find out. Let's go, Sensei. Oh, she put the shield up. That is not the mode you want to see her in. There's gonna be a few helmet gangsters put in the hospital today. Wait, you sure we aren't gonna get in trouble for this? Quit worrying. What's this rundown school gonna do with a bulletin board anyway? Who's gonna care if we sell it off? Not like they need it. I guess you're right. I definitely never seen it being used. Wait, do they not know? Do they not know that people use this place? Hey, it hasn't even budged. Put your back into it and dig it out of there. Yes, ma'am. This must be a different group of helmet gangsters because they don't know what's going on around here, it seems. What you doing? Isn't it obvious? We're stealing the bulletin board to sell for scrap. Huh? Now, why don't you put those shovels down? Huh? Who are you? You a student here? What's with all the gear? You going to war? It's kind of funny that they say that. Because technically everyone has guns, right? And everyone has maybe a couple of flash grenades and a couple of frag grenades on them. But it's like, what's with all that gear? Are you going to war? Excuse me? I feel like everyone's going to war every day in Kifotos though. There's a very reasonable explanation for why I'm dressed like this. Probably because of the vest? Yeah, I guess most students don't even use a vest. Even the police don't use a vest, now that I think about it. Anyways, the bulletin board school property, so I'm going to very nicely suggest that you leave it and be on your way. Don't be a stick in the mud. I don't see you using it. Dang, why is that tough to say? I don't see you using it. Excuse me. I'm getting like some mini burps from the pizza from earlier that's just now catching up. I don't see you using it. It's basically trash at this point. Come on, consider a charitable donation. Nah. Do I look like the generous type to you? Does this look like the face of mercy to you? Right. We might not be using it, but it still belongs to the school. So leave it alone or I'll make you leave it. Your call. Oh yeah? What are you gonna do about it? Ah! Bad move. Bad move. This is the same Hoshino that took down a Perorozilla almost by herself. You might be armed to the teeth, but we got you outnumbered. Guys! You get it now, right? So get out of the way. Also, she's literally taken 3 armies at once. Oh, she's down. She's shooting at us? Come on, guys, let's take care of this sucker. You got some grit to you, huh? Yeah, don't mess with an old veteran. Bye-bye. You took everyone down? Just you? We'll get you next time. How about you don't? You would think they would have learned their lesson after that one. How totally cliche. It fits run-of-the-mill punks like them, though. Are you okay, Sensei? Didn't catch any stray bullets, did you? Hoshino. What's with that look? Did I do something wrong? You were so cool! Sensei, I think I see sparkles in your eyes. I didn't do anything special. We handle stuff like this every day. Yeah, but how often do we actually see you go all out like that by yourself? You know what? Now that I think about it, I don't think Sensei actually saw Hoshino fight during that entire... No, I think he did see Hoshino fight a little bit against the rest of the task force back in chapter 3. But not like this though. He saw bits of it, but not all of it. So it does kind of make sense. Huh? I look extra cool because of my uniform? Yeah, you were like a hero. A hero. I wouldn't say that, but some people would say she's like John Wick, but then it's like, who's John Wick? Like in the movies? Yeah, like in the movies. I'm the furthest thing from that, Sensei. Protecting your school from bad guys is exactly what a hero does. Stop it, you're embarrassing me. What, my hero name? Little Tactical? Knight Takanashi? Either of those are not good. What the heck are those? I'll be counting on you this week, Hero Abydos. Seriously, you're way too excited, Sensei. I should have just worn the swimsuit. Okay, if she wore the swimsuit though, and she fought the helmet gangsters like that, would that be more embarrassing? I feel like that would have been more embarrassing for the helmet gangsters. Yeah. The thing is, no one saw. No one saw what just happened there. Hoshino swimsuit, but it's sake style. Sake. You mean the Mahjong anime? The Mahjong series, Saki? That would make Sensei more freaky than he already is, never being the allegations. Bunny. Bunny Saki. Maybe I'm not... Rabbit Squad bot... Oh, her. Okay, yeah. I mean, Hoshino got all the clout for the issue. Kuroko is reasonably unknown in Kavotos. I mean, we'll see. I'm going to patrol the district today. Do you want to come with me? Of course I will. I want to see cool Hoshino for a little bit longer. The hero Abydos is going. How can I miss out on a chance like that? I'm the hero now. Still getting used to that. Anyway, I'll be waiting. Oh, what? Does she only have like 2 of these? I thought you guys said this was a longer one. Hero of Abydos and the Hero of Light. That would be a pretty cool collab, yes. Sensei, over here. You got an extra pep in your step. Something good happened? It's because I'm with Hoshino, hero form. My hero form. You make it sound like I transformed or something. Moving along, you all prep for our patrol today? I'm sure you know, but but today's route is going to take us through some rough, sandy terrain. If you fall behind, who knows if you'll make it back? Yes, I'm ready. I even have the camel pack with me. Alrighty, let's head out. Sandy? Where's the sand? This looks like a normal neighborhood. The streets are still pretty empty. Huh? Why did we come out so far? Obviously, I'm trying to drain you all of your energy, so you can't be embarrassing. What? Drain my energy so I won't like fanboy, fangirl over cool Hoshino? Jokes, Sensei, jokes. You make it too fun to pick on you. It's actually because of last time. Remember when those punks tried to steal the school bulletin board? Yeah. And they were chased away by Hoshino, hero of Abydos. I was thinking those helmet gangsters' gear was really high quality. Where'd it come from? They aren't exactly flush with cash, usually at least. It's a little weird, no? So I figured it'd be a good idea to do a bigger sweep today. That's what you were thinking. Now, we got a lot of walking to do, so let's pick up the pace. I'm not the only one that looks gung-ho. Hoshino also looks gung-ho. Actual sand now. Look at that house. It was fine on my last patrol. It's more sand than house now. It must have been the most recent sandstorm. It does make me wonder though, for all the people that still live in Abydos, the business district, where do they live? Probably a place with less sand, right? This is too much just for me. For just me? Who is this? Oh, a dog! Maybe it's time to give up. Hey there, looks like you're in a spot of trouble. Anything we can do? What? Who are you? I'm just a passerby. The passerby hero. Passerby hero, Saitama. Don't start, Sensei. Hero. Well, whoever you are, I would really appreciate a hand. I returned home after quite a while, just to pick up a few things. But it seems the sandstorms have even hit my old home. I've been trying to dig it back up, but it's impossible to move all this sand. Well, you're right about one thing. This isn't a one-person job. Alright, it's time for a workout. They probably live on some suburbs near or the center of what was Abydos. I mean, would make sense. Imagine there's places that don't get that much sand. Probably. But the way they make it sound like it's that there's sand everywhere in Abydos, which is not untrue. But I guess most of the Abydos Academy is basically under sand. Technically speaking. I'll help too. Thanks, Sensei. Yeah, we mostly see those the ruined cities' entire buildings in cutscenes, not normally these background stuff. That should do it. Incredible! That was so fast! You truly are a hero, thank you! Seriously, Sensei was just joking around. Not turning a blind eye to someone's struggle. That's what being a hero is about. You just say the darndest thing, Sensei. The darndest thing. Sounds like what an old person would say. Hoshino and I continued our patrol around the Abydos district for quite some time. Okay, yeah, we do see a background with it. Never mind. I swear there should be a pathway somewhere around here. The sands claimed it too. Should we find a way around? No, it's only sand. Let's clear the path. I'll just take a little bit of elbow grease. It'll just take a little bit of elbow grease. What's with the volcano? Good question. I didn't even realize there was a volcano back there. It might not even be a volcano, but it definitely looks volcano-like, doesn't it? Look, the bulb's out on that street light. You think it's Gehenna all the way over there? Could be Gehenna's volcano, true. Lend me your shoulders, please, Sensei. I can make a quick fix. Oh, did we get some Hoshino thighs? I mean, we got Hiyori thighs earlier, now we get Hoshino thighs. Nice. Not a squishy, but it's still nice. We're already this far out. Should be near the end of our patrol route. Oh, right. I think there's a different CG. I don't remember the volcano back there. Yeah, I don't remember it either. Let's take a little break. Yes, let's. I really worked you hard today, Sensei. You don't regret tagging along, do you? Absolutely not. Of course not. I like seeing the way you take care of Abydos. You're really trying to embarrass me, huh? But I really do owe you, Sensei. I probably would have gotten tired way earlier without you. Thank you, Sensei. Huh? It was an honor helping the hero of Abydos? You really aren't gonna quit, huh? Well, if you keep insisting... Does that mean you're my sidekick, Sensei? Yeah, of course, I'll be your sidekick any day. Sidekick? You know, the one who works with the hero to defend justice. Although, I think usually the sidekick gets kidnapped by the villain, which motivates the hero to finally step up and take on the mantle of the hero. I don't think that always happens. But, I mean, how often do you see Robin get kidnapped? And Batman trying to save Robin? I don't know. First mascot, now sidekick. I'd rather be mascot, to be honest. What? I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Here, you can eat this. Consider it an apology. Oops, it got a little squish in my combat vest, but... Wait, who is it? Who is that? Oh, another person. Are you the ones who've been helping people out in the area? I've been looking for you ever since I heard the rumors. Huh? Rumors really do spread like wildfire. I mean, I guess that's me, but... Is there something you needed help with? You see, I'm sorry to bother you, but I thought maybe you could help me find something. A few days back, a sandstorm hit while I was walking on the outskirts of town. I got hopelessly lost and took shelter in an abandoned train until the storm died down. I managed to get back home, but I lost my bag in the train. I did try to find it my own, but the desert's so difficult to navigate. All my most prized possessions are in there. It'd mean so much if you could help me. I'll reward you too. So we're looking for lost and found items. Okay. What should we do? Does this make Serika a sidekick? Yes. Always. You did go through all the trouble finding us and we're technically still on patrol duty. What do you think, Sensei? As a sidekick, I'll follow my hero anywhere. We just took it. Always raring to go. I think I know which abandoned train you're talking about. Just point me in the right direction. Yes, ma'am. Let me think. It was morning when I finally made my way back and the sun was behind me. Sounds like east to me. You ready to go, Sensei? Let's go. Old Batman animated series, Robin got kidnapped by Bane. Wouldn't be the... That would probably be like one of the few times, I feel. The type of job Yume would accept. Yeah, honestly, true. She doesn't really take any suppression jobs now that I think about it. We headed to the outskirts of Abydos to find the citizen's lost bag. Sensei gets kidnapped often. He does. He really does. Dang, all the way out here? That's far. Hey, got it. We just have to get back to town and return the bag now. Good work, Sensei. You did all the heavy lifting, Hoshino. Heh. But we have a problem. If you take a look at the sky... It's, dusk? It's already so late. Yep, a problem. It's best to lay low in the desert once it gets dark. You'll end up walking in the wrong direction without even realizing it. No other choice. We'll just have to camp out here tonight. It is what it is, so let's take a break, Sensei. Deserts are as dangerous at night as they are in the day. I heard deserts get really cold at night. And with no sun and just the moon, it's a lot harder to figure out which way you're going. Oh, that's an interesting background music. That is interesting.
Yeah, もうこんな時間になっちゃったか。こうなったら朝まで待つしかないね。
Wait, Hoshino, does that mean we're gonna be sleeping together? Dang. Kinda made me tear up. Hey, LULdog, welcome. You know what? So the first time I saw this live 2D, I didn't realize what was going on around here. But now that I take a good look at it, it is an abandoned train, so I'm guessing we're going to be sleeping in the train tonight. Yeah, if anyone knows what the name of this OST is, let us know. I don't think I've ever heard of this one before. Unless it played in Chapter 3 and I just didn't realize it. As long as I'm with you, Hoshino.
またまた。こんなおじさんといたって別に楽しくないでしょ。
234 doesn't have a name yet. I mean, I'm with a hero of Abydos. Hoshino's theme, if you will. That's not the only train OG-san will be sleeping on. I guess this background music is basically saying she is. I don't know if she's growing up, but she's moving on a little bit more than she did earlier in Chapter 3.
その設定まだやるの？おじさんにはちょっと荷が重いかも。
I mean, I guess that face also looks kind of cute, even in this outfit.
まあ、先生が相棒役を買って出てくれるのなら合わせるけどさ。じゃ、ヒーローと相棒の質素な夕食にしよっか。非常食だけど。
Emergency rations. I hope we have emergency water too, because you know that's what. Yeah, that's what happened to Yume. Plus, without the compass. Fish jelly. This is popular with the kids, right? What is fish jelly?
それはそうだけどさ。おじさんはこれが好きなんだ。多めに見てよ。
Alright. Oh, you can't see my mouse. Okay. Let me give you some head pats here. Lucky I had some fish jelly left over, and it seems like this train also has some old snacks that are in the back. That's, you know, they're just lying around because it was abandoned and stuff. Yeah, it might be good to snack on those too. It's been sitting in my combat vest for a while, but at least it'll fill us up a bit. Good thing I didn't finish it earlier. You're taking all this in stride, Hoshino. Well, it's not the first time I had to do this. You know, back in the day, this old timer used to rough it out wait, hold on. This old timer used to rough it out without even a roof to sleep under. Okay, I don't know why I got tripped up by that. An abandoned train like this? It's like it booked as a 5-star hotel. You know what? She's got a point. At least the train has seats. Maybe not the most comfortable seats, but some of them probably still work and you can recline in it. So it's nice. Yes, we're sleeping with Hoshino at a hotel tonight. You sounded really old just now. I don't really want to hear that from you. Let's get ready for bed. First, we'll need some firewood. Firewood inside the train? Is this where we make Oji-san into a Ka-san? Don't let people know. Nice and warm. Here, Sensei, I'll set up the emergency blanket right next to the fire. You got to maintain normal body temperature when you're in the desert at night. It's not the most comfortable, but you can lean against the wall and cover yourself with a blanket to stay warm. Huh? You have room next to you? Yeah, you know what that means. We have room. So come over here. Always so thoughtful. I told you earlier. This old-timer's a seasoned veteran at roughing it. Don't worry. Now get to bed early if you want to grow tall. But That hasn't helped. Hoshino, I don't know what to tell you. That hasn't really helped you. I don't think you've grown despite all that sleeping. Why don't we share a blanket then? Yeah. No, it's okay. The blanket's pretty small. Didn't you say we need to maintain our body temperature? Then you just need to get close. I guess so, but you're such a smooth talker, Sensei. Sensei cuddling with Hoshino is canon. Technically, yes. Don't tell Hina! Don't tell Hina about this. Then just a little closer, okay? Hoshino and I waited until sunrise, then headed back to town. Nothing to mention about what happened in between, but that's okay. Sensei, are you feeling a cold coming on? I'm fine. How about you? Are you okay? I'm totally fine. Because we were together last night. You had to say it like that. Well, wait. I mean... We sat on the same blanket, that was it. Don't say it like that. By the way... About helping out the people around the district last night, I've been keeping it up. Thanks to you, I rediscovered the joy in it. So, thank you in all sorts of ways. You're very welcome. Excited for this one? Is that it? No, we still have a little bit more. But before we do that, hold up. Where do I have? There we go. Close this. Wait, I think the thing is zooming in a little bit. Oh, it zooms in and out a little bit. Okay. This is a nice background music. I like it. The only thing I wish we could do is pinch her cheek over here. This is before they added the the cheek pinching mechanic. So, I wish we could. I wish we could. So I guess compared to her other live 2Ds, her eyes are very different here. Right? She's a bit more mature. Because her eyes are like half open instead of like full open. And with everything else that happened, yeah. She's a bit sharper. She's becoming like most other pink girls in the game. She's growing, not in size. Nope, she has reached her maximum height. She has reached her maximum growth. Actually, no, I don't think she grew at all since her second year. Like, she grew a little bit from first year to second year, but from second year to third year, no. No, she hasn't changed one bit. At least it seems like she didn't change at all. Cannot upgrade perfection. So true. Okay. Hey Sensei, remember the last time we went on patrol? Of course I do. We walked around for quite a while, but we didn't see any helmet gangsters. Now that you mention it, no we didn't. I wonder where they were. We can make her grow, but not in height. Yeah, about that. Are you ready, hero? Oh, they might have set up a temporary headquarters there? I heard rumors that they've been seen around the shopping district these days. Okay, so we're going there. Okay, of course, sidekick. 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 Hero Showdown. Ah, Sensei, here. You really did come, thank you. You came alone, Hoshino? There might be helmet gangsters around. You came alone? Who says I'm alone, Oh yeah, we're here too. I got my trusty sidekick after all. Oh, you're finally embracing it. You kept calling me a hero, so I guess it kind of rubbed off on me. Wearing this outfit all the time contributed too. The embarrassments died down at least. Well, is that a good thing? I guess it's a good thing. Okay, no more talking about it. I'm starting to blush. Want to take a little shopping district stroll with me? Huh? You look so wary, Sensei. I don't know. You just invited me on a date. I don't know how I feel about that. I know I said all that stuff about enemies and hideouts, but I haven't been able to actually confirm any of the rumors about them hanging out around here. So let's take it easy. So this is a hero's daily life. Disguising yourself as a normal citizen is also an essential duty of a hero, except she looks nothing like normal at all. Most people don't wear tactical armor in Kivotos. I think that one's a little bit of a stretch, reach, Sensei. Now you're trying too hard. Well, if it makes you happy. Alright, let's go. I guess technically speaking, the only other people that wear tactical armor is all the SRT students, right? So she will be the only other student not in SRT to actually wear tactical armor. Why wear tactical armor? We can take bullets with a halo. I mean, they still get like scratches and bruises if they don't if they get shot directly by bullets. So I'm assuming, just a big assumption, that the tactical armor is to hold extra stuff and possibly stop some bullets. So yeah, and it still hurts too. Yeah, that's true. Just because they get hit by bullets doesn't mean it doesn't hurt. Unless, of course, you're freaking Akemi, who, at least for the first 5 minutes or so, has a body made out of freaking steel. That's a little different. You know, Akemi with bullets bouncing off her, and it sounds like it's like hitting metal. That is a little different. Yuka did tank a hollow point bullet in the tutorial and just got annoyed. Yeah. Guess the only reason they would wear it for practical reason was be for extra storage. Also, I guess a little bit of extra padding if they don't really want to take all that damage. Mika's crazy on a different level. Welcome! Please feel free to look around. There's so much cute stuff. I don't see any cute stuff back here, girl. Lick the abs. Yes, we should lick the Akemi abs. Look, Sensei, it's a whale-shaped coin wallet. It might look good hanging on my vest, right here. I'll buy it for you. You just mentioned it, so we have to. No, I wasn't trying to. Huh? A hero needs a mascot? You're saying weird stuff again, but... I'll gratefully accept, Sensei. So cute! I want to see the whale wallet hang off her vest. Too bad we don't. Smells yummy. Hoshino, are we here to patrol? Are we actually on a date? Because that's what it seems like right now. There's a restaurant alley. There might not be a lot of shops still open, but the ones that survive are hidden gems. Why not both? True. The chosen ones. Speaking of which, it's lunchtime already. You're right. It's all food stalls for the most part, so we can get lots of different stuff. Let's start with some takoyaki. Heh, the shopping district sure is great. We can shop and fill our bellies at the same time. Are you enjoying yourself, Sensei? Of course! I'm fully embracing the everyday activities of a hero. Everyday activities? I mean, you're not technically wrong. Eh, I've really been enjoying this time with you. Oh. Are we gonna get interrupted on this this little date? Sensei, look over there. There they are. Let's get a sandwich. Oh, and some drinks too. The helmet gangsters. Let's see what they do. They don't really seem like they're up to anything. Keep the change. Bye. Oh my, thank you very much. Take care. Wait, what? Don't you guys need money too? They even left change? That's not typical behavior for them at all. There's definitely something up with them. Should we follow them? That's probably a good idea. Keep your distance though, so they don't notice us. Hoshino looks like a hostage negotiator with a shirt tie under her vest. I didn't think about that. Took you long enough. I thought I'd starve to death by the time you got back. Sorry, I got caught up buying stuff. It's whatever. Let's just eat so we can get back to work. We've never had a steady source of income like this before. We gotta make the most of it. Understood. Steady source of income doing what? This is our old school building. It was buried so deep in the sand. When did it get unearthed? I guess these guys were unearthing it? Maybe the recent sandstorm ended up uncovering it? Could be. I get it now. The helmet gangsters stumbled upon it and decided to take advantage of the opportunity. That's why they've had all this money to go shopping lately, and how they got their hands on their fancy equipment. They haven't been harassing other areas of the district because they didn't need to. They've been selling off the stuff they found in this uncovered school building, like the ones who were trying to steal our bulletin board. We can hardly let these punks just do whatever they want, right, Sensei? Is the hero gonna take action on lost property? I guess so. Huh? Did you hear that? Is there someone there? An intruder? Maybe another faction trying to take over our territory? It don't matter who it is. I'll give them the pummeling. Yeah, about that. About that. They got the captain! Anyone still standing? Run! Hey, don't leave me behind! Hoshino going John Wick and you helmet gangsters look like you just shot her dog. Right. I've never actually seen any John Wick movies, but I guess the whole reason why he went on that huge killing spree is because someone killed his dog. Is that what it was? Dang. I didn't even get a chance to say anything. I'm sure they learned their lesson. It's the hero of Abydos. You're amazing. You're embarrassing me again, Sensei. Well, you may be the dog in this case. If they shot Yume and that caused her to die, you would know she would definitely kill some people for real at that point. Another case solved. Good work, Sensei. Huh? You think things will be quiet for a while? I sure hope so. But you never really know around here. Stuff like this happens all the time, and it keeps on happening. And it'll keep on happening until Abydos can build more secure protections in the district. Wow, so you can continue being a hero. I was actually expecting that one. Once again, you're not wrong. I guess I'll keep the uniform on for a little longer. Which means... You're gonna have to keep being my sidekick. I won't let you try to get out of it. I wouldn't have it any other way. Yep, my reliable sidekick. Then let's go back to the shopping district. There's some spots I still want to visit. I think I might grab some cotton candy along the way. That sounds like the end of that one. I'd be surprised if it's not. Yeah, that was it. That's all the battle Hoshino stuff. Dang. I kind of wanted to see more of it, but I don't know. It's nice seeing her. I don't know. I just feel like it's nice seeing her to be her cool side, you know. Cute Hoshino is nice too, but cool Hoshino I feel like is a lot better. Personally speaking, I like cool Hoshino. Though there's also, let's not forget, there's also this Hoshino, the swimsuit Hoshino, who just is trying to relax a little bit, or at least just a little bit. Unhinged Hoshino makes my heart race. I see you like dangerous women. I see you like dangerous women, and that I can respect. There we go. There we go. Okay, I guess Shiroko, it's your turn now. So let's see. I guess since you're a whole entire different character, you're probably gonna get the full works here. Let's see what you got. Where are you? This is a test message. Ahem. Ahem. Can you see this? Is it working? Yeah, Shiroko, I think it's working okay. Good. I'm glad. Talk to you later. Hey Shiroko, wait, where are you now? Fun fact, Shiroko Terra isn't considered a Shiroko alt, as she doesn't get relationship bonuses from other Shirokos. Wait, what do you mean relationship bonuses from other Shirokos? How does that work? I don't think I know about this one. Also, I did look it up in the wiki to see if she's considered a Shiroko alt, but they don't even list her as an alt whatsoever. She's a completely different entry by herself, so yeah, I guess that makes sense. You get relationship bonus from alts? Oh wait, hold up. So all the relationship bonus from all the alts get added together? That's kind of broken, isn't it? That sounds kind of broken. Especially for Hina and Hoshino. Dang. I should probably level up all the Hina and Hoshino alts now too. Up to what, 50? They get stats up to 50? Okay then. Ah, so that's why people are salty that Hina has so many alts, meaning her power keeps going up the more alts get added. That's a weird system. Honestly, that's a weird system. It's kind of like scaling older characters up to make them slightly more useful. Imagine if Mika gets an alt. A Mika alt would be would make her even scarier, I feel like. Hey Shiroko, wait, where are you now? Mika Walt with 4 alts. Me? I'm in the Abydos district. Let's hang out! Alright. I can make that work. I'll be waiting. I won't be long. I'm surprised she agreed to it so quickly. Detergent 500 milliliters of milk, a half dozen eggs, tissues, a towel, shower gel must get. I see. I see she's doing the same thing as our Shiroko did when we first messaged her. Shiroko? Oh, Sensei, I didn't mean to send that to you. Some things never change. Indeed they don't. Expert. Ooh, fully stacked grocery store? Nice. Hello, Sensei. This is a weirdly normal setting to see you in. You're not outside? You're not in the desert? This is weird. Is that so? I had need for some supplies. I have to purchase them during my visits to the Abydos shopping district, or it becomes a rather large inconvenience later. Since we've run into each other like this, shall I treat you to something, Sensei? I've recently come into some money. Money, you say? Alright, G&G, see you later. Yes. You have money. So you're saying... I have not undertaken any illegal activities. I wouldn't want to get caught inside a situation where people mistake me for this world's Shiroko. Creating trouble for her in the foreclosure task force. So, she hasn't robbed any banks recently is what I'm hearing. Suspicious! I would have thought she would have robbed a bank or two by now. Shadow the Hedgehog moment. I guess there was that time when Shadow got mistaken for Sonic. Somehow, despite looking a little bit different shade of blue and black. I like how Sensei in Shiroko doesn't give Shiroko Terra a nickname. She already lost so much in her own world that it feels a bit mean-spirited to give up her name. I guess so. She's still Shiroko, technically. It's just for game purposes, we have to call her Terror, because technically that's what she is. I wouldn't want to get caught. Oh yeah, I already read this. To clarify, I have not given anyone a reason to pursue me. I've earned this money through legitimate means. Please do not worry, Sensei. Did you get a part-time job or something? Along those lines, with an increase of visitors coming to Abydos, comes an increase in opportunities to make money. I see. What jobs would that be? Increase in visitors would mean tourism is up, but what the heck kind of tourism can you do in a deserted place? We left the shopping district together after purchasing everything we need. Or needed. Archaeology? You know what? That makes sense. Urban exploration? That also makes sense. Sunbathing galore! Dang, you guys have a lot of business ideas I didn't even think about. This shopping experience was unexpectedly enjoyable thanks to your presence, Sensei. Your bag must be heavy. Allow me to carry it for you. No, it's easier if both of us carry one. You only have 2 hands after all. Well, I suppose. Since we're all done, why don't we head over to wherever you're staying? Where I'm staying? But, well... I've been neglecting cleaning, so it's a bit messy. That doesn't matter. I just want to make sure you're doing well, Shiroko. Oh, I see. A home visit of sorts. Understood. Follow me this way then, Sensei. It does kind of make me wonder what kind of place she stays in. She did mention she hopped around abandoned houses, but abandoned houses, would they still even have stuff in them? I guess they would. And the stock abandoned building background. This way. Abandoned ruins. This is where you've been staying? Hmm? No, this is a shortcut. Okay. We'll get there faster this way. Okay. A little further. Damn, Shiroko, you live like this? I'm hoping this isn't her home. Watch your head, Sensei. Shiroko, you're not living in a tent or a cardboard house, are you? No, not anymore. In the beginning I did, but I now inhabit a proper house. Okay, so you're not like first year Shiroko out in the middle of the streets. Okay, good. You were living in a tent. This way. I mean, where else would she stay, right? I wouldn't even think to find an abandoned house right away. Shiroko SRT Wolf Squad. You know, I think if she moved in with SRT, they probably wouldn't mind. It just means more numbers for them. An abandoned neighborhood. There are a lot of vacant homes in this area. Yes, there are many unoccupied homes in Abydos. Isn't it difficult to live like this? You have no electricity, running water, or plumbing. I suppose that would be difficult for someone. Huh? Oh, this isn't it either, Sensei. As you said, it'd be rather uncomfortable to live in this abandoned neighborhood. My home is further ahead. Okay. I'm curious where she lives. This is quite a way. This is quite the commute. Okay, this looks like a regular neighborhood with a little dust here and there. We're here. Come inside, Sensei. What does it look like? Wow! It looks like a normal dorm background. That one that everyone uses, even Hina. This looks homey! Wow! Okay. I don't know about this place being messy. It looks good, Shiroko. Half expected her to lead us back to where Sensei is living. It's like, wait, Shiroko, how do you know where I live? And I remember the comic of T. Shiroko getting into Shiroko's bed. Ah. Wait, what'd you say? This is my room. I apologize for the mess. I've been unable to clean the last several days. It looks good. This looks so ordinary. Houses are rather ordinary. Well, that's true, but I see. Would you please place the groceries in the refrigerator? And there's a shelf above the washing machine for the detergent. And wait, hold up. I get that you found an abandoned house, and the rent is probably free. Are the utilities free too? You have electricity and plumbing? It must be hot. I will turn on the air conditioner. Just wait a moment. And she's even got an AC. Wow, she's she's doing well. She's doing very well. Yes. Were you not expecting me to have these kinds of basic necessities? I guess in the desert an AC would be basic, yeah. No, that's exactly what I hoped for. I'm thrilled. Electricity and water doesn't normally run in these areas, but it was an easy remedy. Oh? The student council established a solar panel station nearby, so I wired this building up to it. I've set up emergency generators as well. Okay. That works out. One diesel, one gasoline. I modified a third one to generate electricity with bicycle pedals for true emergencies. I see! While it's not an endless water supply, I also hooked up several water tanks. Even if we have no rain, I have a sufficient amount for several months. Okay. Stealing power from the GSC. Hey, if they don't notice, who's gonna say anything? The water, though, I do wonder where she gets the water from, because they don't get any rain whatsoever. Is what I'm understanding. So, where does she get the water from for the water tanks? Because I mean, I assume she still has to take a shower and stuff, and taking a shower does take a lot of water. I've connected the system to a filter in the water softener, making it safe to drink. There's a fitness room upstairs, and I converted the garage into a workshop for repairing bicycles. I collect spare parts from abandoned bikes and fix up new ones. Oh, wow, you're really handy. So you're the local bike repair person? Yes, the Abydos district is a graveyard of abandoned items. I fix them and sell them in the shopping district. Oh, that's how. With many people entering the district, demand has been considerable. I think I was worried about you for no reason, Shiroko. I'm an expert when it comes to surviving. So please don't worry about me, Sensei. She seems so proud. I can't really tell from her facial expressions. It's about as unreadable as our Shiroko's. But she looks so proud of herself. I'm also reminded that wolves don't have any facial muscles, or at least not many facial muscles. So they can't really smile, I guess, technically. It got late eventually, and I got ready to head back. Dogs evolved eyebrows. Did they really? I'll be in touch, Shiroko. I may be difficult to contact. I must leave for a while. You're leaving? Are you going back to one of your long rides? How nostalgic. No, I don't ride bicycles anymore. You don't? Why? What do you mean you don't ride anymore? I'll be leaving to find something I may need. Not quite yet, though. I don't know how much longer I'll be here, but please feel free to come visit me, Sensei. Goodbye. Okay, I mean, she can, like, fix up her own bike. She can make her own bike. So I guess she thinks bikes as a leisure thing, which they kind of are. They did actually, funnily enough, grow eyebrows. Dang. She's living better than Arius in the Rabbit Squad. She really is. I don't exactly know what Arius is doing as far as their living conditions and why they insist on, like, living like fugitives, even though they technically are fugitives. They could come to Abydos. Apparently Abydos has a bunch of empty houses they could stay in. The Rabbit Squad, I would have to chalk that up to pure stubbornness. Because the DU is their home, technically, so they wouldn't come all the way to Abydos. And they're trying to make their protest in the park. Fun fact, they posted an official comic where Shiroko calls T-Shiroko Fat Shiroko. Yes, I've seen that one. This is Fat Shiroko, and our Shiroko is Weak Shiroko. Because technically speaking, she was weak enough to try to fall into Chroma to try to beat Hoshino, which, you know, if that's not weak, I don't know what is. Hey Sensei, I have an amazing idea. Come here right away. Not sure what to expect here, but sure thing. Okay, so let me explain in person. Oh! Live 2D already? the GSC did finally allow SRT to stay in Kosagi Park, so they aren't squatting anymore, technically. But the problem is that SRT is still not up and running. And they don't have access to their old bank accounts, I think. So yeah, that's still a problem. They have been ascended to local hobos, joining the other hobos, the robot hobos. That doesn't sound like a good thing. In other words, you want to buy a lottery ticket with numbers you remember from your own world to win the jackpot? If this works, this could be a scheme of a lifetime. We could all be rich! I remember the winning numbers. I see how that worked, but is this morally correct no matter how you look at it? No, Sensei, you don't understand. This is 100% morally correct. This is how we pay our debts back. Leave it to Shiroko to memorize lotto numbers. I'm surprised she even remembers them. Because that's a lot of lotto numbers to memorize. And you know, it's not easy. It's not easy to memorize that. I'm the only person in all of Kivoto's capable of implementing this method. And now that I thought of it, I must see it through. We can always rob a bank. Could. But I think she doesn't want to do that to cause our Shiroko troubles. Not that I'd see how they would mistake the two of them. They look very different. It'll be interesting in a lot of different ways. Might as well give it a try and see if it works. But is this really okay? Are we breaking some universal balance? What about my ethics as an educator? Screw the ethics, Sensei. We're talking about money. Well, I can't back out now. Let's do it. We can be rich. But the winning numbers were completely different from the ones Shiroko remembered. Dang. It was never gonna be that easy. It was never gonna be that easy. I think we dropped ethics a long time ago. Yeah, when do you think we dropped it? As soon as we started sucking foot? Or as soon as we sniffed some panties that were wrapping some truffles? Dang, I still remember that episode. Hina did not like us after we did that. She did not. I apologize, Sensei. I wasted your 300 yen. It's just 300 yen, that's fine. Don't worry, I was really intrigued by the whole thing. Yes, I'm realizing this world has subtle differences from mine. Like what? It's difficult to delineate the exact differences, and my memories are hazy. As if I woke up from a murky dream, and everything as I knew it had ceased to be. Now I view even my own body through the lens of a stranger. I'm not articulating this correctly, I'm sorry. I'm neither the Shiroko of my world nor the Shiroko of this world. The differences are simply the differences. Just as the lottery numbers were not the same. Are we about to get into some butterfly effect BS? I don't think it'll work that way. What is a butterfly effect again? I thought butterfly effect was like a time travel kind of thing. But we're not doing any time travel of sorts here. So it might be a little different. Some things are still the same. Some things are. Like you, Sensei. It's peculiar, but you remain a constant, Sensei. And the fact that you love riding bicycles is the same too. Shiroko, why did you stop riding bicycles? You even made a bicycle workshop in the house. You even have a bicycle generator. Well, there's no deeper meaning to it. It's simply been a very long time. I could bike for several thousand kilometers easily before. I may not be capable of that anymore. After 1 year of growth, you can't do that anymore? Several thousand kilometers is also kind of crazy if you think about it. The wings of a butterfly causing a tornado somewhere else. Similar but different domino effect. We already did time travel if the president did something to reset the timeline. Yeah, but that's not confirmed yet, is it? That we actually went back in time? It's when small innocuous actions lead to drastically different outcomes. But that's more of a time travel thing and not like multiverse stuff, right? If it's a multiverse stuff, I don't know. There's some weird rules that people make up all the time that isn't consistent from one work to another. But I don't think butterfly effect is one of them. Would I truly be able to ride again? What if my abilities have diminished? Hardly diminished. You're stronger than our Shiroko. Faster, stronger. A lot more stamina. What if I do ride my bicycle and it only solidifies that I'll never be able to return to things as they were? What makes you say that? What happens if I awaken from this haze and discover that this isn't Abydos? That you were never here? What if it truly was just a dream? I'm rambling, aren't I? I apologize, Sensei. It's not a dream, Shiroko. I'm right here in front of you. I won't disappear. So close. We got too close to her. Multiverse and time travel are surprisingly intertwined. Time travel or multiverse is sometimes applied to it. Okay. People keep being scared about how actions in the past via time travel can vastly affect the present, but forget that actions today can vastly affect the future. I think there was one thing that a lot of people like to do with time travel before, where things that you do in the past will affect the future. Kind of like Back in the Future. But the multiverse stuff, I don't think was ever... I don't think the multiverse stuff was ever implemented during that time period. I feel like the whole multiverse and alternate universe stuff with time travel is more of a recent thing, at least within the 2010s plus. Definitely with Marvel, at least. And with the whole string theory stuff. I feel like we talked about a little bit of this before, now that I think about it. 2 big reasons she got stronger. I don't think those 2 big reasons are why she got stronger. I do understand things unchanged still exist. This path is familiar. I went this way when I embarked on my ride around Kivotos. I paused the slide to send a MomoTalk. She did. I see. I remember even the minute details of the street. Yes, Sensei, this way. Wait for me, Shiroko. Here, Sensei, this is the best vantage point to view this, to view the street below. Wait for me, Shiroko. I can't keep up. My God, how are you so fast? Just wolves doing wolf things, dragging people along. The Notlikethis was when Stephen Hawking stating each action you take can cause another world to exist. Yeah, it's not... We can't confirm it, though. Anyway. Oh, wow! Was there a little bit of animation there that I just noticed? She went from regular Shiroko to cool Shiroko, though damaged a little bit. Theme 228. I think she and our Shiroko need to have a race. A black wedding dress from this perspective? I kinda, I can see it. I'm glad. I'll cheer on you, Shiroko. I'll cheer you on. Yeah, I guess in Shiroko's case though, Hoshino hasn't killed anyone before. Shiroko definitely has. She has to come to terms with that. Hopefully she will eventually. Sensei, this is a disaster. I tried on a riding suit just in case, but the zipper. The zipper! Oh no! Oh my. Oh my. Oh. Just so there's no misunderstanding, I have not gained weight. Of course. Of course. You're not fat Shiroko whatsoever. Of course not. Good night, Sensei. Art of this message has been prevalent. I think I've seen it. Need to ask the Chroma about its fashion choices. Yeah, we've only seen 2 terrors so far, and they gave Shiroko the elegant fashion upgrade. Meanwhile, they gave Hoshino some kind of weird tech wear outfit. Hoshino got the weird tech wear outfit for some reason. Let me see. We can't pinch your cheek. Not that I would want to, but let's see. Can I head pat you? Oh, here we go. This is where it is. She seems happy. She seems happy. Dang, I want to run my fingers on that back. I really, really want to run my fingers on this, on her back over here. This line and the shoulder blades on both sides. Those are for me the best part of this angle. She probably also has some really nice collarbones too. Just saying. To be fair, Hoshino wasn't done by Chroma. True. So we can't say that was a Chroma fashion choice. Terror is also 10 centimeters taller, except in Hoshino's case. Prenafrites look really cool. Lick. Prenafrites is technically a chroma change as well. Okay, but Prenafrites' chroma change is still a very, very different fashion choice compared to our Hoshino anyway. Let's see. I guess I didn't realize this was like a backless dress until she took the jacket off. But I guess I should have noticed it sooner. Alright, see you later, Henry. I think we still have a little bit more of Hoshino. Not Hoshino, Shiroko over here. Hey sensei, can we hang out? If it's alright with you? What's wrong, Shiroko? I need some advice. Alright. Okay, thanks. Panaphrates is a manifestation of Chuni-sensei, I guess. I was waiting at the spot Shiroko and I had arranged to meet up. Ah, another helmet gangster. Watch it! Get out of my way! Whoa, a truck? About to get isekai'd? Please stop that thief! They're stealing my truck! They're after my lettuce! Prices have been skyrocketing lately. Lettuce? It seems like security in Abydos is getting worse these days. Please step aside, Sensei. Wait, she has the mask on. A monster on a bike? It's the masked rider! Ah! The bicycle overtook the truck? Nothing personal. Dang. She looks so goofy with that mask on. It just doesn't look right. I mean, it kind of sort of didn't look right on our Hoshino, but it looks even... it looks even less right on her. Kameroko. Thank you, Masked Rider. It fits her, you think? To think I gotta see the Masked Rider with my own two eyes. I thought you were just a legend. He looks like an alien. Kind of what I was thinking. Shall we relocate, Sensei? Shiroko, masked schoolgirl. Let's do that. She has her own affiliation now. Masked schoolgirl. Maruniku. This should do. You stick out like a sore thumb. Okay, you look better now. But still, you look kind of out of place with what do you call this? The very flowy dress. Who wears this in public? Like really, who wears this in public? I'm pretty sure you can wear anything else besides your chroma clothes. You know? I think the chroma allows that. The terror allows a clothes change. She's a hidden member of the masked swimsuit gang. Our Shiroko does need a new mask. Okay, what numbers do we have? We have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? And 5 is Faust, so would our Shiroko be number 6? Or would Hina be number 6? Because I feel like Hina's gonna get a mask also at some point. -2. Imagine a minus number. It is kind of funny that that Faust gets a paper bag instead of an actual mask. But if you've seen Guilty Gear, it's probably a reference to that. Though I'd be surprised if it wasn't. She can be 0? No, Ayane is 0. She can't be 0. Technically, Shiroko is 2 now that she has the mask. Right, this is number 2. Are you the masked rider? I've been covering my face to avoid instigating any strange rumors. It had the opposite effect. My plan has backfired ever so slightly. Ever so slightly is a big understatement. Anyway, is that your new bicycle? Yes, it's a black edition. Although it's unfinished, and I still haven't gotten a riding suit. I'll show it to you once it's complete. So, what's the issue you mentioned? Yes. The Foreclosure Task Force has asked me to become a member of the Abydos Student Council. Oh, so this is where it happened? Wait, so this is what happens in between the ending of Chapter 3 and when we see them again? It may just be a title, but I'm fully aware of that title's significance. I'm unsure of how to respond. What do I say, Sensei? The masked swimsuit gang, the masked rider. I realized I just realized that the numbers meant who Shiroko thinks the power scaling in FTF go. Hoshino is stronger, so she is 1, Bayana is smarter, and scarier, so she's 0. Wait, so are you saying that the smaller the number, the stronger they are? Wait, what number was Serika? I'm hoping Serika is number 4. The masked swimsuit gang. The future's bleak either way. Is Abydos going to be okay? I can't answer that for you. Well, what I can say though is that everyone's worried about you. Even weak Shiroko. I know. I suppose I have no other choice but to accept. I'll send them a MomoTalk right now. What'd you tell them? It's a secret. I'll tell you later. A secret? They responded quickly. What'd they say? Yeah, we accept your challenge. Bring it on, Masked Rider. The masked swimsuit gang. Wait, hold up. What did you tell them? What did you tell them? Did you challenge them to a fight? What? I think I know who sent it. Oh, what was that? Was that our Shiroko? I think that was our Shiroko that sent that. Oh, wait, hold up. Her title changed like right away. That's a surprise. I'm surprised anyone still calls it a MomoTalk and not shorten it into sending a Momo. They do like their long form names in Blue Archive instead of nicknames. Wait, I think I missed something here. I think I know who sent it. I do too. Hiroko and Shiroko violence. I would love to see that fight go down. Just for funsies. But wait, we still have the Abydos idol thing happening later. I wonder if Shiroko Terror is gonna show up then. The showdown. The showdown. Yeah. It somehow led to a street race. Who won the street race? If you want to know the results, 7 wins, 7 losses, 1 tie. We raced 12 times. I lost. Oh wow, you actually lost. That's surprising. I knew they'd be strong. But all good. They even had their riding suits on. I'll get them back next time. When I finish my bike, that is. Ah, of course, I'll be there. Who are you going to support? Ah, that's a secret. Okay. I thought you'd say that. Thanks, Sensei. I'll talk to you next time. Oh wait, there's no more? That's it? Hers is pretty short. That's a pretty short MomoTalk for someone who's just new. Man, I want to see a little bit more of it. Dang. Anyway. I wonder if Hifumi participated in the race. I feel like the commute from Trinity all the way to Abydos would be a little far. Though... Yeah... Let me see. Did anyone make a map? I feel like we talked about this before. Did anyone make a map of Abydos? Or at least a theoretical map? Because we're not gonna get an actual map anytime soon. map Kivotos. They are installing trains to Abydos to commute. They are installing trains to Abydos, so commute is technically easier now. Was it a race or was it a Kivotos race? Good question. They said it was a road race, but I don't know if that means. I don't know exactly what that means though. Talked about it with some friends, and we theorized that Abydos is probably next to Trinity and Gehenna. There's quite a few maps that I've seen, and let's see. Trying to figure out. Yeah, at least in a couple of maps that I've seen so far, just browsing Reddit quickly, I have not seen Abydos right next to Gehenna, except for one. A lot of them have Abydos like really far for some reason. But then again, we really don't know how big these areas are or what they even look like. Unless, you know, they give us a map at some point, we're never gonna know. We are never gonna know. Was it a normal race or was it basically Mario Kart with guns and stuff? I feel like it was just a normal race. They didn't hint at like shooting each other during the race. Though I am kind of surprised that Shiroko did not win. But she's also kind of rusty, so I can understand it from that perspective. Alright, well, that does it for the MomoTalks I was planning today. But if you guys have any other suggestions that you want me to look at, we can do maybe 1 or 2 more. Probably we'll save the swimsuit ones for later. Which Fubuki? Regular Fubuki? Should we do regular Fubuki first and then swimsuit Fubuki? In that order? Because I haven't done regular Fubuki yet, apparently. Alright, let's check regular Fubuki. See how she dodges work, and then we'll get to this one. Which reminds me, I haven't gotten her live 2D yet, so I really want to pinch those cheeks too. I forgot, she was the original one for the cheek pinching. Report by Fubuki, first-year student from the Public Safety Bureau. No problems today. I'm working real hard. Did you mean to send this to me? Yeah, don't worry about it. Like I said, working hard. Did you read what I said? I'm not sure what you mean. Why don't you contact the Security Bureau? What does the Security Bureau have to do with anything? Fubuki, is something wrong? Fubuki! Yeah, I think so too. Huh? Fubuki? What? You're not making any sense. Hold up, just a second. I need to get a little bit more water. I just ran out. So be right back. Be right back really quick. Schizogaki? Maybe. While I'm out, let's put this on Hoshino. Let's put this on Hoshino, and I'll be back. Get some water too while you guys are at it. I think I was still muted. Anyway, I'm back, and hope you enjoyed this little intermission with Hoshino, the prologue in the story of Decagrammaton chapter. Look at the prologue. We can check it. We can check it out later. Is it is a prologue for the Decagrammaton in the game already, or do we have to go to YouTube for it? I guess I have to ask first. Did they change something? I guess it's a bigger question, because I honestly don't know. Anyway, let me get over here to Fubuki. They added the prologue and Decagrammaton the main storyline list. Look in story. Look in story.
あれ見えますか
Let's see. Main story. Prologue. Oh, you mean this? Wait. Oh, you mean this? But wait, why is there a new on prologue? What is going on there? Looks like they already put Malkuth on the Decagrammaton picture over here. Snake of Wisdom? Is this different from the Decagrammaton story we've seen before, or is this the same stuff? I'm kind of I haven't, as you can see, I didn't even realize this was here. Technically I haven't watched it. It's the same story though. Decagrammaton the same as well until the ice episodes. Same? Okay. I can probably just skip through all of that then. But this one is new though. I feel like this one's new because I think for the longest time we didn't see this. At least it wasn't here. I wouldn't know how you would get to the prologue anyway. Something's different here. We can check that out later. Let's do the Fubuki stuff first, and then we'll go back out. Check that out. Okay. Fubuki. She's dodging work. Auto responses. Center the wrong person. And now we have to investigate. Fubuki's last MomoTalk message was on my mind, so I went to the Public Safety Bureau offices. Huh? She's sleeping. Girl, I know you're technically not hired by the police department, but if you were, you'd probably be fired by now. Also, how the heck have you not been, I don't know, have you not been put in disciplinary yet? Oh, it was rewatchable in the past events list, but they added in the main story this time. Gotcha. It's raining donuts from the heavens. Working at the Public Safety Bureau is the best. Shake Fubuki awake. Wake up! Wake up! Huh? Sensei? Why'd you have to wake me? I was having the most wonderful dream. So, what brings you to the Public Safety Bureau? You know what? The closer I look at Fubuki, I didn't realize how how she has basically the OL uniform on. You hardly see this bottom part of the uniform. I normally see this top part with all the jacket, the emblems, and all the police gear. So that's a little surprising. Correction imminent soon. If you got some annoying request to put in, then I suggest you find Kirino or anyone else. I got plenty of sleep to catch up on. You've been asleep this entire time? But the MomoTalk. What about the MomoTalk message you sent me? MomoTalk? I don't know what you're talking about. I've been sleeping all day. Wait, I wonder. Oh, the macro must have malfunctioned. Oh, what? It is auto responses, but you sent it to the wrong person. Sorry, looks like the report notification got sent to you by mistake. Don't worry about me, I'm okay. Macro? Yeah, I modified a macro program I bought from Millennium and made an answering machine to speak. so I made an answering machine, so to speak, that can do my job. Props to Fubuki. She's smart enough to make a macro and apply it to an official app. The funny thing is, no one seems to know where she is, or at least have seen where she is. But still, when I have it turned on, it can automatically handle civil complaints that come into the Public Safety Bureau. For example, Fubuki, remember the meeting tomorrow morning? Don't be late. Fubuki's macro. Yeah, I know, don't worry. Fubuki, did you see the patrol log from last week? I had to write a report, but I can't find it. I don't know. You should contact the security bureau. What? See? Pretty cool, right? The algorithm isn't perfect, but I can still pass most tasks on to the other departments. Ah! That's kind of smart. In the meantime, I can do something more productive, like sleep and get some donuts. Like taking naps, snacking. Is something like this even allowed? What if something really important comes up? Don't worry about it. The Public Safety Bureau never has anything important to do. Except, you know, when that SRT thing went down. Oh, we ever get a bunch of annoying complaints that I have to give the same answer for over and over again. Hirina would just take care of it herself even if something big came in that the macro couldn't handle. I don't need to lift a finger. But... Alright. Man, I'm sleepy. Maybe it's because my nap got cut short. I'ma go back to sleep. Keep an eye on things around here for me, will ya, Sensei? Make sure the macro keeps working. See ya! Wow. Wow! Moments later. This is Security Bureau. How goes work, Cadet Fubuki? Yeah, I know, don't worry. Yeah, that's not an answer you said. I'm working as hard as ever. Excuse me, mind your manners. Speaking of your work ethic, we've been finding it to be lacking. I'm not sure. Don't pretend to know what I'm talking about. Not to know what I'm talking about. Your Public Safety Bureau cadets, there's no getting through to you. I'm contacting you again regarding the barricade your bureau borrowed. When will you be returning it? The Security Bureau would like it back as soon as possible. Why don't you contact the Security Bureau? Ah, but this is a Security Bureau calling. Yeah, excuse me, but this is a Security Bureau. Do you think we're fools? Yeah, I think so. Oh no. Oh no. She's dead. She is dead. This isn't acceptable. Fubuki, I'm on my way to the Public Safety Bureau office now. Don't go anywhere. I don't know if this is meant to be Kana, but if this is actually Kana, she's absolutely dead. What was that? What was all that noise about? Did I miss something while I was asleep? Yes. Yes, you did. Avoid eye contact with Fubuki. You should put your affairs in order. Oh, what's going on? Did I really miss something important? Answer me, Sensei. Yeah, you're about to get put in disciplinary. Fubuki was scolded by the security bureau officer and ended up writing a lengthy apology letter. So, do they know about the macro now? I guess so. Oh, wrong one. Okay. So, Fubuki, are you actually doing work now? I got caught slacking off doing work, so I have to patrol this weekend as punishment. I can't believe I have to work weekends. So unfair. Well, you reap what you sow. Crime can occur on the weekends too. No way. Nowhere is more peaceful than Kivoto's. Peaceful? With everyone and guns? All we have are occasional firefights between students and some store explosions. That's it. That's it? Authorities shouldn't say things like that. What? Has Fubuki never been to Gehenna? Well, the good thing about Gehenna is their stuff doesn't go cross borders. Otherwise, it would probably be really bad. Good thing there's Hina over there taking care of things, right? So annoying. Sensei, why don't we go out on city patrol together this weekend? If we split the area, the job will get done faster. Don't try to dump your work on me. But she will. I feel like Chihiro's like everywhere, so she might not be able to actually work on it. Don't cross borders. Kasumi laughing as she demolishes a building in Trinity. Haruna stealing animals from a Shanghai Jinzu. Okay, fine. You made your point. Fubuki was feeling down, so I made a trip downtown to cheer her up. It's too hot out and my feet hurt. I don't want to do this. I just want to go back to the office, get in the air conditioning, and have some donuts and coffee. Man, I feel that. Come on, it's not so bad. Patrolling is part of attending Valkyrie. But the area I was assigned is way too big, and all the alleys are like navigating a maze. It's gonna take all day to comb every nook and cranny of this place. That's kind of the point. Cheer up, that's why I'm here to help. Really? Can you do me a favor then? This is 1st Street. Can you patrol the alleyways all the way to 5th Street? Wait, hold up. Isn't that literally everything that you are assigned? Oh, and can you also patrol the other side of the street? What are you gonna do in the meantime? Me? I'll sit inside this cafe and see if anyone suspicious passes by. No. In other words, you're dumping your work onto me. Okay, you caught me. You're not leaving me much of a choice. I know you could have taken today off, but instead you're here working. I'll be a good girl for once in patrol. Just please, for the love of everything good in Kavotos, don't let anything happen in my area. Here goes nothing. All clear in this alley, nothing unusual. The city's pretty calm today. I don't get why the higher-ups always make a big deal out of patrolling. They think the world is full of bad students and conflict, but that's because they don't know how to relax. Why'd you stop in the middle of the street, Sensei? Those students in the alley are acting suspicious. Who are you calling suspicious? Oh, you found us. You don't even know us. Watch your mouth. Now get lost unless you want us to break your bones. This is the last thing I needed. They seem pretty tough, huh? Though I didn't notice them doing anything suspicious. Looks like it's just a couple of friends hanging out in the plain old back alley. Let's ignore them and keep patrolling. What's that they have in their mouths? Hmm? Those? Those must be, what, cigarettes? Lollipops! Yeah, they must be lollipops. Girls will be girls, you know? Students our age really love our sweets. They must be enjoying some candy in the alley. Alright, let's leave them be. We should go. That candy is burning at the end, and there's smoke. Well, it's spicy. It must be that spicy kind of candy that everyone likes nowadays. Sweet and spice is a great combination, you know? It must be so hot that you can see the heat coming off the tip of it. The Sanji lollipop. The 4Kids lollipop. But why are you so worried? They're not suspicious. You really shouldn't judge a book by its cover, Sensei. Prejudice can make everything you see seem suspicious. Even a pebble on the street. You seriously think we're not suspicious? Of course not. There's absolutely nothing out of the ordinary going on here. No need to waste time asking you endless questions or dragging you down the station, you know? Wow, you're the first person that's been nice enough to give us the benefit of the doubt. I thought Valkyrie Police School was full of idiots who were just out to give everyone a hard time. But you understand us! I'm tearing up over here. Wait, what? All anyone does is criminalize us without understanding the first thing about who we are. All it made us want to do was rebel against the system and do bad things. But after what you just said, we remembered that we're not really bad people. We want to do good things for society, just like you do, okay? That's, great, good for you! I should just be getting back on patrol now. Don't try, picking up some... Why don't you try, picking some litter off the street? Did you say patrol? We can help you with that. Yeah, we know these streets better than anyone. What? We'll have this place covered in no time. What? So were they actually lollipops? No, I think it was actually cigarettes. But no, well, Fubuki. You gotta be kidding me. Well, you found people to patrol for you. Fubuki had no choice but to patrol the streets with the two former troublemakers we met. They were so enthusiastic about helping that the patrol didn't end until much later than Fubuki wanted. Wow, so it became even longer than expected. She actually did work and a half. But hey, getting rep with the local gangsters is a good thing. It's a good thing. Big news, Sensei. According to intelligence from the Security Bureau, a wanted fugitive for illegal arms trade could show up at the black market today. We don't know when the criminal will show up, so we'll have to work undercover nearby. Let's leave now. Wait, you seem really excited about this. Is that you, Fubuki? Is that really you? What kind of reply is that, Sensei? What's so strange about a cop being enthusiastic about a case? But you're Fubuki. I thought you hated extra work. There's no time to explain. Sensei, I'll be waiting for you at the scene. Oh wow, we got a CG with this? Interesting. Lazy cops undercover duties? Undercover means lazing about in a car. That's true. You're late, Sensei. What if I had lost the suspect's trail? We can't afford to be lazy today. We can't afford to lose a minute or even a second while on stakeout. You're strangely motivated for once. There's nothing strange about it. I'm a Valkyrie Police School cadet. Of course I'm motivated to bust bad guys. A good cop always has a nose for crime. Who are you and what you've done with Fubuki? Hey, come on. Anyway, never mind that. We're here to arrest a criminal and that's all that matters. I guess she's usually lazy because there's nothing going on. But if there's actual work, she's up for it? What does the suspect look like? Their appearance? They're probably wearing a suspicious looking suit? Maybe? Okay, never mind. Her cover is blowing. That's pretty vague. It's fine. Patience is the key to undercover work. We'll learn more by observing than we would by simply looking out for what the suspect's supposed to look like. But we'll be needing something if we're going to keep our endurance up for the entire stakeout. Wait here, I'll get us what we need. Aha. What if we were the suspicious person? True. We don't even have a description on the perp. Right, so who do we know to look for? I'm back. Thanks for waiting, Sensei. What's that box in your hands? Isn't it obvious? Master Donuts. I got 2 boxes since you're with me. We need all the sugar and caffeine we can get on a stakeout. That's why I have that's why I have an unlimited snack budget for undercover work. Ah. And to top it off, this mission is an excuse for me to turn off my phone and not receive any new orders. There's no better way to enjoy my donuts in peace. Ah! The real reason why she's so enthusiastic. I see. Right. That's why you're so excited. Scooch over a little, Sensei. I have to make room for the donuts on the hood. Alright, time to get to work. Uh-huh. So when you said 2 boxes of donuts, I didn't think it was 2 6-pack of donuts. But hey, good pick of donuts. Cake donuts are the best donuts. Next to Ponderings.
これぞ天国。暖かいボンネットの上でドーナツにコーヒー。いやー、張り込み最高。
Iced coffee. Dang. So, you have to do more on a stakeout than eat donuts. Prefer simple glaze, funnily enough. Too much flavor kind of turns me away. Let's see. As far as donuts go, glaze is nice. I am not a fan of chocolate donuts, actually. I don't know. I feel like the chocolate glaze on chocolate donuts doesn't taste right. So I usually don't like them. Jelly donuts are actually my favorite donuts. Cake donuts are pretty good too. But yeah, sprinkles, get those sprinkles away from the donuts. Personally speaking, they don't belong there. Strawberry icing is also kind of weird. I don't like it, but okay. I'll eat it if there's nothing else. But I guess favorite donuts would have to be glaze and cake and jelly, in no particular order. Preferred donuts, chocolate with chocolate glaze and sprinkles. Damn, that's like the opposite of everything I just said. But I'm glad you like them. I'm glad you like them. I'm glad someone likes them. If you're gonna put like chocolate glaze on donuts, I feel like I would rather make my own donuts and rather spread like Nutella on top of the donut. That way, that's like the ultimate chocolate donut, you know? Rather than the shop chocolate donut. That's a little bit different for me. Chocolate donuts are pretty great. Am I alone in the chocolate donut on the chocolate hating part? Got cravings for bread and chocolate. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. And here I am trying to be a little bit better about what I eat these days. But 6-pack of donuts. When you said 2 boxes of donuts, I was thinking like 12 packs. But I guess a big box of donuts in Asia, Japan, I guess, is 6, which kind of makes sense. But that's also a lot of calories. But for her, it doesn't matter. She's burning it anyway.
先生。ちゃんと周りを警戒しておいてよ。
Oh.
こうしてる間にも犯人が通り過ぎるかもしれないし。
Alright, see you later, Dispen. Wait, is she actually looking out for the suspect? Actually?
やっぱりコーヒーと一緒に食べるならオールドファッションが至高。
Good old-fashioned donut. She's got taste.
どうしたの先生。ドーナツ食べたい？
It has been forever since I've had a donut, so I kind of want one now. I might get some tomorrow. There's like a donut shop near my place, which doesn't help. Which, funnily enough, I've only ever gotten donuts from them once. And it was during a St. Patrick's Day special. And I didn't even get the St. Patrick's Day special donuts. Which is like, what's wrong with me? After all that, the suspect didn't even show up. What if we missed him while eating donuts? No way, my eyes have been on those donuts, and my mouth and hands too. But my sixth sense was focused on our surroundings. Oh well, I guess I'll just have to volunteer for more undercover duty if I want to catch a suspect. Maybe I'll get glazed donuts next time. That should do the trick. Does the type of donut actually matter? Yes, it does. Actually, a lot. Oh, you mean finding the suspect? No, not really. It does help our mood quite a bit. Alright. Wait, that's it? Oh no, there's more. There's more. I thought that would be everything. I'm bored. I ran out of things to entertain me. Work could entertain you. Doubt. Highly doubt. Unless you work in the entertainment industry, then maybe it could. I'd rather be bored doing nothing than work. There's nothing to work on right now anyway. Honestly, this is how I feel sometimes. Like, I've done everything I needed to do. What else do you want me to do at work? Restock? Check on logs? These other people have not been doing the logs themselves. I've been picking up the slack on it. Why does everything have to be my work? Darn it. Anyway, what kind of work does the Public Safety Bureau usually handle? Usually? Very little work comes to the Public Safety Bureau. Unless you deliberately cause trouble like Kirino. Most of the time we're on standby. Besides that, we take naps. That's not work. Or do you... Only you take naps. Would be funny if they were looking for Hifumi. Yeah, Hifumi, the very dangerous weapons dealer looking for Perro merch. After finishing some work at Valkyrie Police Co., I stopped by the Public Safety Bureau's office to check on Fubuki. I'm telling you, that's not our responsibility. Little girl? But you said come to the Public Safety Bureau when I have a problem. I know it may seem trivial, but this is very important to me. Trivial? How is a little girl using such language? I get what you're saying, but this is kind of... Please help me out. There's only one hairpin like it in the world. My grandma made it for my birthday. It's irreplaceable. Lost and found management is a Public Safety Bureau job, but that's not the same as going out to look for a lost item. Where did you lose the hairpin anyway? I swear it was in my hair when I left home, but I was gone by the time I arrived at school. It must have fallen out while I was on my way. I get you're broken up about this, but that's still too wide of a search area. We can't go looking for something when you have no clue where it could be. We're short-handed as it is. We don't have the manpower to be assigning cadets to things like this. You can't be serious. All you Public Safety Bureau students do is nap all day. And you're saying you don't have time to look for my hairpin? That's not fair. Okay, you got me there when it comes to the napping, but I'm serious about us not leaving the office for too long. We have to stay on standby in case of an emergency. All I can promise you is that we'll give you a call if something matching your hairpin description turns up. Mind leaving your number? The police are so useless. That they are. That they are. So how do you feel about that, Fubuki? Another scolding from a civilian. Sensei, have you been standing there this whole time? Yeah, I pretty much saw everything. Well, this is embarrassing. Don't worry, this kind of thing happens all the time when dealing with civil complaints. We get all kinds of requests to find lost items, open locked doors, find missing dogs. The list goes on and on. You can't help find the hairpin? Maybe I could if she knew exactly where she dropped it. I don't have time to search her entire commute route. It would take all day to cover the span of an area like that. Besides, it's a slippery slope. If we make an exception or two for requests like that, then we'll be drowning in similar requests when word gets out. That's why it's better to turn these things down. I mean, I get what they're saying. I understand that, but still... Oh yeah, I just remember I'm out of donuts. Think you can look after this place while I go out to get more? I'll be back before my next shift. Just tell people whatever if they come. I thought you were serious about being on standby. Kirino or another student can take care of those things. Buying donuts is an important part of Public Safety Bureau work. Anyway, I'll be right back. I'm counting on you. And there she goes to look for the hairpin. Darn, you didn't have to hide it like that. Are you actually gonna come back with donuts though? Some time passed, but Fubuki didn't return even before her next shift was supposed to start. Search for Fubuki. Okay. DU Public Elementary School. Right. Elementary schoolers exist. And kindergarten and preschool. Has there been like a confirmed college in Kavotos? I feel like it stops at high school and then you never hear about them ever again. I found Fubuki rummaging through some bushes just next to a sidewalk near an elementary school. Nope, this is just a bottle opener. This isn't it either. What are you doing? Sensei? What are you doing here? Oh, you came looking for me when I didn't return in time for my shift. Sorry about that. The line was really long at the donut shop. And then on my way back, I dropped a donut here. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I think you passed the 5-second rule there. I'm sure it's around here somewhere, but I can't seem to find it. Can I help? No, you don't have to do that because Oh, who am I kidding? I can't lie to you. I know I said I'm not supposed to be doing something like this, but I couldn't help it. It's draining to see helpless people every day. Not even donuts can get that bad taste out of your mouth. No, wait, never mind. I mean to say I'm just slacking out so I can enjoy my donuts. Don't take it the wrong way. I'll help you look. Why? Let's just say I got a craving for donuts. Okay then, donuts are an important part of a balanced cop's diet. You shouldn't deny yourself for too long. I do wonder how donuts and police work, or the police in general, got so stereotyped with each other. I feel like that wasn't actually a thing until cop shows were a thing. You take the left side and I'll search the right side. A little while later. You found it. I found it! I found the hairpin that kid lost. That didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would. Thanks for all your help. Now we can go back and say that someone turned it in. She'll be happy to have it back. Why not say you're the one who found it? Why would I do that? I'll get saddled with jobs like this all the time if word gets out that I go out of my way to help people like this. I don't want even more on my plate. All I want to do is kick back and enjoy my donuts. Should we get some donuts on our way back? Sounds good to me. Your treat? Sure, as a reward for working hard. Sweet, I'll take a box of glazed ones from Master Donuts. I'm glad all of that's out of the way. Donuts are always tasty, but nothing tastes better than free donuts. Free food in general. Not just free donuts. Fubuki and I returned to the office and made sure the hairpin was returned to its owner. After that, we enjoyed our donuts together. Nice. That's it? I think that was it. Alright. Alright, let's do one more Momo talk for today. We'll do Fubuki swimsuit. This one shouldn't take as long. Okay. Inspector? Wait, when was I called Inspector? Inspector, where are you right now? Are you busy? Inspector. Don't think about the small stuff. Meet me at the food court immediately, please. It's urgent. People's safety is at stake. Please hurry. Food court. Why are we going to the food court? Huh. Fubuki sent me a MomoTalk message asking if I could come help her. Inspector, thank you for coming. Oh, is this what do you call this? Is this what we do? Is this what she's doing to cover up that she called for Sensei? Right, she would do that. Why in the world are you plotting? Guess you weren't expecting this, were you, Inspector? No worries, let me tell you what we're doing today. You and I are gonna go around the food court and crack down on food safety. Hold on a minute, food safety? Keep up, Sensei. Alright, full disclosure. About 30 minutes ago, I received intelligence that the Master Donut at this water park's food court will be releasing a new donut. They haven't started selling it yet, but once they do, we can be sure of a huge crowd. So we have a chance to be the first ones to taste it. That is, of course, if I'm with a food safety inspector. See, I looked into the regulations and they say, I'll quote them, the food safety inspector should be a member of the General Student Council or a teacher from Shaolei. You get it? Wait, a teacher from Shaolei. Are you saying there's more than one teacher from Shaolei? Wait, there's more than one teacher from Shaolei? So am I the only sensei? Not the only sensei? Fubuki, you're not. For the safety and enjoyment of park visitors and to promote a culture of health and wellness, you and I have the privilege, no, the obligation, to taste Master Donut's new donut first. Ah, yeah, okay, sure, sounds legit. Now come on, let's go, before they start flying off the shelves. This does not look like a donut shop. Hello! Thanks for coming. We're not quite open yet though. Could you come back later? Oh, we're not customers. I'm a park lifeguard and this is Charlotte's food safety inspector. We've come to inspect your food safety before you open. Oh, I understand. I'd be happy to help. Good. Can we ask for a sample? Yes, of course. How about our new donut? It's just about to go on sale. That would be perfect, actually. We'll take you up on that offer. Great, here you go. Our store's ambitious new creation. The suspense is killing her. What kind of donut is it? The cucumber donut. How about no? How about no? Fubuki, you don't want to eat this thing, do you? No, right? I feel like this should not be sold to the public. Is this a sexual innuendo? I think I just got that. But no, I don't think it is. A donut with a fresh cucumber inside. What? Endorsed by a member of the world famous gourmet... What? Gourmet Society? Haruna, we really need to talk about endorsing food from the dubious members of your group. We know Haruna likes her fine dining, but why does she tolerate these kinds of things from Izumi? Why? It tastes even better if you dip it in this mint wasabi sauce. What? Mint and wasabi is not flavors you want to mix together. I can't even imagine what this is gonna taste like. I don't want to imagine what this is gonna taste like. So, do we have to eat this now? It's a bit outside of my usual palate. I am honestly curious about the people who like these. I mean, it might not be the most appropriate donut to sample. We need to do our job properly, Fubuki. This is what you wanted. For the safety and enjoyment of the park visitors and to promote a culture of health and wellness. You said so yourself. Please, have a taste. I chose an especially big cucumber for this one. Extra large. That's way too big. That's what she said. Dang. Fubuki managed to finish that entire cucumber donut. But how was her appetite? By the time she was done, she looked like she was ready to cry. Hold up. I'm kind of curious. Has anyone made a cucumber donut? Cucumber donut. Wait, why is that an actual search result on Google? Why is that an actual... Not quite as horrific as what they would have described in the game, but it is still not safe to show on stream. Let's just say it is not safe to show on stream for a variety of reasons. You can look that up yourself. Yeah. The search results speak for themselves. Okay. Let's close that window and never even think about that again. Okay then. My duties today are the best. I'm on patrol for the entire park. Don't you hate moving around though? What do you mean? Patrols are the very cornerstone of a lifeguard's responsibilities. It's only natural I would be excited, seeing as I'm a lifeguard ensuring people's safety. Something is fishy. Something is definitely fishy. Hey, don't be mean. I'll be diligently patrolling the park, going round and round. Round and round? Is this where the live 2D is? It is! And we can pinch cheek now. Oh, Sensei, are you here to join me on patrol? I'm glad you're here. If we do it together, we can have twice the fun. I mean, we can be twice as thorough. Normally, of course, I wouldn't let a civilian join a patrol, but I'll make an exception for you. But then why do you have an inflatable tube? This inflatable tube is an important part of my lifeguard duties. Think about it. My assignment today is to patrol the entire park. To do that, I need a mode of transportation. So you're gonna float around in a tube. Exactly. There's a crazy long river going, lazy river going all around the park. I just need to lie back in the tube and ride the current. No need to tire myself out paddling around. I've always wanted an automatic patrol system, and this is as good as it gets. So you're just gonna have fun. Isn't that just playing in the water? And what exactly do you mean by that? This is part of my official duty. It just happens to be a really cool and enjoyable duty. Shall we start a patrol? I just need to put this tube down for a second and... Huh, here we go. Oh, and she falls in accidentally. Okay, so that's why she gets stuck. Huh? And she's stuck. Have you actually ever gotten yourself stuck in an inner tube before? I don't know how that's even possible. No, I can see how it's possible. You would have to flip yourself over in water. Never? Probably not small enough to get stuck. This is like a upside down turtle thing. She sounds really concerned. Yeah, that's not gonna last even 10 seconds after you get out of there. I do like this face on her, the really freaked out, scared face. It's a nice change of pace. Grabbing her from the back and flipping her over, that's the best way to get her out. I was finally able to get Fubuki out of the tube. I mean, you gotta remember how small and light she is. Very easy to carry around. I wasn't sure I was able to get out of there. I'm not doing that again for a while. So you'll patrol on foot then? On foot, that's just a hassle. But... maybe I can use a life vest instead of a tube. Yeah, how about you just do your job properly, huh? I patrolled the park with Fubuki, who kept on trying to slack off. You're so mean, Sensei. Making me patrol. On foot. That's what you were supposed to do in the first place. You're making it sound like I made you do extra work. Do you know what sunlight can do to a delicate student like me? I guess the delicious ice cream you bought me afterward makes up for it. Yeah, I suppose I can withstand a diligent patrol from time to time if it's with you, Sensei. Oh? Oh? If it's with me? What do you mean by that? It seems like, I mean, at first she really didn't care, but, I finally found paradise. A place to rest without a soul to bother me. I can finally relax with no hindrances to my peace. Did you find a place to hide or something? Looks like you found a place to slack off. Would you like to come visit, Sensei? But you can't go in the water. I don't want to have another guest to oversee. Telling me not to go in the water in a water park. I see. Lost Paradise episode? What? Fubuki invited me to paradise. I accepted, not knowing what to expect. I found her lying on a sunbed humming to a tune. A sunbed. I think we call those a lounge chair? Sunbed is not a term I've heard before. Fubuki, what the heck are you doing? You scared me. Oh, it's you, Sensei. I thought I got caught for real. So, is this a paradise you mentioned? The one and only. The outdoor kids pool tucked away out here in that farthest corner of the park. I feel like that's a really, really bad place for a kids pool. You know? You would want it to where people can see them. All the kids use the indoor kids pool and the adults never come here. Ah? So there's nobody to watch out for. I can just relax. When you get this assignment, your job is to chill here all day, then clock out. And the best part? Static. Walkie-talkie? We're far from HQ, so the walkie-talkies don't really work. That's the best part. Yeah, it is. See, the park manager tends to call lifeguards who don't have much to do and give them extra tasks. Out here, I can just not answer it and say I had a bad signal. True. See, you probably saw this scenario in a doujin. I've seen some, but I don't remember this one in particular. I may have to look it up later. Is that really okay? What if it's something urgent? It's okay. If it was urgent, they'd call me on my cell phone. Until then, like I said, paradise. Here, there's a sunbed for you too, Sensei. I don't like sunbathing though, it's too hot. Does anyone here actually like sunbathing? I think I'd rather be in the water itself. Besides, getting a tan is not really good for you, supposedly. Are there any shady areas? Unfortunately the umbrella's broken, so there's no getting out of the sun. But I see plenty of umbrellas here. What do you call these? And yeah, waiting in the sun can be rough, but there's no better place to relax around here. Also, if it does get to be too hot, I have a cooler here, full of drinks. Why don't you have one? Wait, what? Who left the chest open? The soda's all warm. Wasn't that you? Still, at least we can relax here. You're giving me that look. No responsibilities, no orders. Yep, this is paradise alright. Now look. Imagine how great it'd be just to lie down and nap on a sunbed. Ow, that's hot! It must have heated up while we were talking. It's gonna get even hotter once you start lying down on it. Underestimated the summer sun, did ya? Seriously though, this is great, isn't it? Yeah! Keep convincing yourself of that. Forced to lie down and sip on warm cola. So uncomfortable. Not working is, great! It makes me so happy. Seriously. Right, Sensei? I think a little hard work might be more rewarding. No way, I'm super comfortable right now. This is super great. If you think there's anything wrong here, I don't know what to tell you, Sensei. Just watch me. I can slack off like this for hours. In the sun, though. We'll see how long that lasts. A couple of hours later. Pretty impressive. What does that sound? To be honest, this is making me a little tired. But I get to lie down while everybody else is working, so that's a win, right? I mean, what's paradise if not that? Static. That's probably for you. Nah, it's been like that for a while now. Just ignore it. They're just looking for somebody with nothing to do. Whereas we are completely busy relaxing. Fubuki's cell phone. Oh! They dinged you. Huh? Oh, somebody texted me. One sec. Could you come to the lifeguard lounge, please? Oh no. Oh no. I hate it when you get called to the office not knowing what the heck it's about. Can you please just tell me what it's about before calling me in? So I can brace myself. Please. That sounds urgent. You should probably go. Yeah, they did use my phone to get a hold of me this time. I probably should go. You're right. Just for the record, I'm not leaving this place by choice. Hey there. Wow, the AC's so strong, I can finally breathe. Oh, you finally made it. I've been calling you on the radio. What took you so long? Well, my work site is pretty far from here, so I couldn't get a clear signal. But I've been on task the whole time. Even without any instructions, I was hard at work taking care of my lifeguard duties. Oh my, I didn't realize. If I had known, I'd have used a phone sooner. I never expected you to be working during your break. Well, I was just doing what I was supposed to... Wait, what? Huh? See, I've been on break for the past hour. I got some donuts to share for everybody's hard work. But then I realized there was one person who hasn't gotten any. Donuts? Unfortunately, by the time I figured that out, they were all gone. Ah, dang, I missed out on donuts. We got some cold drinks. No, we're out of those two. That's... Well, listen, even without a break, you've been working hard for the park this whole time, right? Let's all give a round of applause for Fubuki, who worked through her break for all of us. Ah, you played yourself. An exemplary lifeguard in every way, Nemugaki Fubuki. If only they knew what her last name actually meant. Well, that's not what I meant to... Girl, you played yourself. What am I even doing here? Nice. Miss out on donuts, miss out on cold soda, and what does she have to show for it? A 10. A 10. Alright. Okay, so I guess from what you guys are telling me, the story, the prologue and the Decagrammaton stuff are all more or less the same as what we've seen so far. We're just gonna ignore those. We're just gonna ignore those. And yeah, I think that's it for today. I need to try to get a little sleep today. I didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night. I was basically powering through the entire day through adrenaline. And I have to say, it's starting to wear off a little bit. Just a little bit, but yeah. Anyway, I think that's gonna do it for me. I don't know, is there anything happening next week? What group stories have I not read? A lot. A lot. We can do that another time. Not really anything happening next week. I didn't think so. So what we could do... Wait, is a Red Winter event next week? I don't think they made an announcement, did they? I don't think they did. Let's see. Oh, they did. Red Winter. This is a rerun event. This is the. Why is the event schedule so weird these days? Is it because of Fest? What did they do? Okay, so we can do this next week then. The Dojin, the manga group. I don't think I've seen this before. Yeah, this is a rerun event. We can do this next week. There's still a lot of previous events I still want to go through anyway. Probably because of the gap closing in. The speeding up the schedule is shortening the gap. Yeah, but the schedule's all weird because of it. Anyway, we do have this coming up next. I hope you guys are ready. I hope you guys are ready for Gauze again. Not looking forward to it, but he's here. I do wonder if Hoshino can burst through this guy, because it should be pretty interesting to see. Wait, what's going on over here? Hold up, what's going on in this tweet? Give me Hieronymus or I shoot. Where the heck is this? Someone just brought a gun and pointed at Arona. Dang. Okay. But yeah, I have to look at the schedule again for next week. I know the schedule has been a little bit weird for streaming stuff this past couple of weeks because I had to like make sure I wasn't missing one event, doing the rolls and all that stuff. So hopefully we'll be back. Hopefully we'll be back to normal next week. So maybe next week's gonna be another Saturday kind of thing. And unless, of course, the event is only 1 week, in which case we'll probably do this in the middle of the week again, so that I don't miss the event. So yeah, what else? But no, as far as group stories go, wait, there's a new prefect. Did I ever do the prefecting group story? I did one. I didn't realize there was another one, unless that's new. I didn't do the second one for the After School Sweets Club. I'm guessing this is after the band thing. And I think I just unlocked... Yeah, I just unlocked the Red Winter one. CNC. What's up in CNC? I didn't do any of CNC. Oh yeah, there's quite a few here that I haven't done. Haven't done the Public Safety Bureau. Plum Blossom, I don't think I did that either. I don't have Noah, so wait. I don't have Noah, so this one hasn't opened up. And I haven't gotten Michiru yet. So this hasn't opened up either. Yeah, there's quite a few here that I haven't done. We're gonna have to find time to do that. Probably the week after next, if we can do that. You can get Michiru from the Immortalized event. Yeah, we just haven't gotten around to it. Kayuki also counts as seminar. Sadly, I don't have Kayuki. Yeah, let's see. What do I have here that I haven't done yet? So the Summer Skies wish list, it says completed, but we haven't done that on stream, and I just kind of did this before I started streaming Blue Archive and didn't really read any of it. So need to do that. Also need to do the Hina summer event. There's quite a few here. Playing tag doesn't even have completed on it, so we gotta do that. the one I want to do is a Millennium event, which isn't here, but I remember going through it, just not reading it at the time. Valentine's Day with Fubuki. Here's Michiru over here. Sweet Secret Shootouts. I think this is the one with Reisa and Kazuza, right? So there's that, and then there's the Summer Shizuko, which I still haven't gotten. So I need to do that also. There's quite a list here. There's quite a list there. So yeah, plenty of Blue Archive content still to go through at least. Plenty to try to fill the time with. Oh. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna have to end here for today. I will we'll see what the schedule's like next week with the event, and then I'll decide soon. And I'll see you guys next time. Let me go ahead and grab the... Actually, no, I don't really have a outro music selected that I thought... We'll go with this one. Okay, this'll work. Alright guys, see you all next time. Thanks for hanging out. And have a good rest of your day, everyone. Bye-bye. Let's mute this. And go play this. See you again. I don't remember seeing this PV. When did I do this PV? Oh, the special songs they show in the pre-streams. Ah, okay.